Imamunina kwaba eba show yi eso. DAB plus receiver. Nina no onsa beka Tony Montana Transi. Oda mano nsem enso brand 05515 99933 05515 Bamcho we any line there to obit me the messages afaso WhatsApp messages na fi yakin kan de amman be kwa manone akohwe de ekoso enso ewo amanone sampi na ekoso boxing sensem Australian Open enso ekoso de dende Onjabe Tunisia ni ababa enra dem so ankoyi ama Tunisia man no kra Namibia Tunisia no na Onjabe a teenager be of Russia 16 years also Onjabe every Australian Open no emu anya honko result outdo IPP free ma banyina no ye de hunsem ebebremu Tony ebewura clubs no emu your stories bi o ha bamcho tie no na nyina obobwa no the brain na fi de ewura AFCON 2023 ekoso Cote d'Ivoire results APP enra and Nasam Kitwa Tony Namibia Tunisia Namibia and Ghana border one for someone tells you
CNTB that
yes but and the money news news
news
Tunisia Namibia
and can you news here also cry here also
yes it is shocking results and APP free AFCON 2023 no emwenra bako enso esie the other results and the matches because so ni munsem nyina no ya bobo no e de bremo of course you if you nsem kakra ani nyina no enso ye de bebrel 0551599933 0551599933 over messages number 9 can kind with my dear so emfa mama way a midweek edition of Midfield Action. And then so Tony Montana no see a mechesika and the pa
bruta especially me nua man
yes
say man the we omusi we need there announce you me ne be man fa
yeah omo fa ye so omo twa omo ti na ye no
omo invest huge
omo ti na ye
omo dwane befu no mo twa na befu
omo
say man we need papa
Kessben car sport and then so no mechesika and the mecha 3,000 Ghana cedis 30 million obi be win bi an man 30 million 3,000 cedis and no win here me the ebema enti and once I will dial star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 0 hunu Kessben TV so no Kessben FM Kumasi and ya tro number 1 na fe dudu episode wuram bia ba ku bia no beto 5 cities dudu bia se de bia me kan no wa ho den ebetimi du wuram bia no fa wuram na ebia ne na also umre ebeso bamjo 30 million 3,000 Ghana cedis and with me and winning enti kan we Tony Anusia meche de din kan no e de ni urade amano Montana de Tony
award winner
I heard obobwa no e de bre ne anope
me da CP ever na so tell a friend some for action Jimmy de airborne you heard some so uncle for a close so yan shall say FM free Australia and attend Jimmy de no record emu aye second run here on Jabba the pride of Africa the pride of Tunisia and not dear enema ankoye yenua ba no ode awo 16-year-old Mira Andriva of Russia and watch on Jabel and Honjuma. Just last year, ya won boarding on Jabel all the way the grand finale and Sana Olusu. Then Sweden second phase na and then man Ajigu game a course so Mira Andriva Odin Kunim over on Jabel and I hear our Kessben television so just 16-year-old and I 18 penny for as at the Amo the other game a course so Coco Goffin so and then a fellow American Caroline Doherty a boy Emma Coco Goff every year 7-6 and then 6-2 on also a progress call the next stage you call a member of my favorite Carlos Carlos of Free Spain and nada and also a winning nemo anya fala nemu ending kakra on a Richard Gasquet and a boy Hema Carlos Alcaraz every year 7-6 6-1 and then 6-2 so say all call Melbourne Australia the second run of the tennis championship emu aye de yemra soccer Africa AFCON no afa bebre attention no FIFA no amobia discuss AFCON eno games miensa boss no Burkina Faso kabako ema Mauritania womo antimi ante Namibia Tunisia kabako the Carthage Eagles womo antimi ante kanon ena Mali ena South Africa AFCON games na more than mu baako Mali and South Africa first half for South Africa ball dominate pa now omonsa damali suka crowd second half of the game and then Niamana Sesanye Emma Mali ebenya 2 goals Pesitao ono essay penalty and then about 5 yeah the live commentary eba Morocco be against Tanzania 8 p.m. another commentary yeah they be bro DR Congo and then Zambia 22nd stay over Kessben TV no na enyumren so they are too radio no I enjoy commentary e wa Accra and Kumase na eno apesita ono any first player AFCON we wa miss penalty South Africa omo matcha omo boy no penalty e baye mo her Kessben television no mal defender no to nsa about South Africa striker no VAR referee call by ya or say a penalty Pesitao man bono so over the bar bono tuni na miem South Africa penalty munya he no komo share ya komo you better kill lead and we say ya per second half no at Dane Emma Mali be share 2 after a game Pesitao nakasa ojitum say eno ne penalty na wan share eka hombi ne ma South Africa elusu ye yentie Pesitao.
Yeah, Percy, obviously it's not the ideal start that you guys wanted. What went wrong in the second half? Because obviously a very dominant first half.
Look, this is not the start we wanted. If we scored a goal, I mean, if we scored the penalty, it could have changed the game, but then we missed it. So we just, we prolonged the game. If we scored, it was going to change the game.
Yeah. We know mentally you're one of the toughest players in the squad in South African football. How are you feeling of that penalty mistake?
At the moment, it's still hurts. I'm trying to get out myself because we still have 2 games to play for and then try and get the results.
So you're confident that we can still progress?
Yeah, I still
Where you air Pesitao near and can't hear live or Kessben television. So I'm not necessarily penalty. AFCON is so many penalties about and my players now convert you no. Nasa ne die and on still it hurts a hard pa and yeah says South Africa nya penalty na I say no let's so they atenachi South Africa 2 more games or some bo omo di kunima omo ebe qualify at the accord the next stage of the competition and then DR Congo and then Zambia and airport Avram Grant former coach Emma Chelsea former Blasters manager and then we didn't come akra at the fan Zambia on the coach you omo matcha omo DR Congo na ebo no.
Yeah, it was very, very professional. There was American with us. Nice, very nice place for training camp. And if we are ready or not, you will see tomorrow. I was not here when the coach from Congo spoke, so I cannot tell you. I'm sure you are quoting you very right.
Zambia, the Chipolo Polo, am I ready for our first game? I'm born in there, or AFCON, or any Congo DR, some match, the live commentary, everybody. Now, Billy Pro Sports, Division 2 side, was Zambia. Now, and then after training session, and the entire team, a video, the message, Emma the Chipolo Polo say, or more, I wish you more. Yentin Sema, Billy Pro Sports, the entire team, message on the buy.
As feeling prosperous, again you would like to wish this Polo boys all the best. We love you. We love this game. As feeling prosperous, again.
We are Billy Pro Sports, Omo A Division 2 side, our Zambia, the entire team, including officials, and Omo the message, Emma, the Chipolo, some Tomachi, our AFCON, Omonko, na Omo, special first gamer, Omo Congo DR, and the FS, and Nigeria for being say and central for media all over. More AFCON I sorry Nigeria and central and now free any part of Africa. Oh Hong Kong dia ye bima man be interview ama dodo na central for there even Ghana for central for ye ko ekope interviews kakra na ye the players ni bi dodo na edin komo Moses Simon Nigeria ni first match ne koye na so Nigeria board draw and on say AFCON we impressed us miensa oba or GD pass say about time or the Nigeria also moving be yentin some Moses Simon or the Tuja
said no, he doesn't put any pressure, nothing at all. and it's just that we just need to push more all together as a team to make the work easier.
In France or whenever you've played, what has been like the best jersey swap? Like the best way you don't swap jersey with, way you go say, oh boy, this one are the highest of them all.
You talk about my career or talk about the league?
Your career, in your career.
Messi.
You swap jersey with Messi?
Yeah.
Blood of Zachariah. Do you have it framed in your room or in your living room?
No, I didn't have it for him. I just keep it. I have 2 of Messi, 1 of Neymar, 1 of Modric. So
massive.
So actually,
Moses Simon, I don't know. Until also first match, no, I'm gonna drop 4 points and for pressure be on so. And they be saying say his football career player better not change JC or you pass na ekoyi pa no so or Messi JC makoma kumbienu name on frame we or Lukita or Modric agency na or Neymar and so agency Kalachi here nacho Nigeria first game against Equatorial Guinea match na a draw no one movie name or declare itself so or a fit Nigeria Cote d'Ivoire second game no also available obebo.
People have been obviously speculations about me and all that, so that's just to let people know that okay, I'm really I'm working, I'm getting ready to come and serve the nation. Obviously I'm 100% now and I'm ready to go, so I'm fit, I'm ready to go.
Fit, very fit, 100% ready to go. Nigeria second game against host nation. I bet so see I can wait a Kalachi in here nacho and yet I know the same. Victor Osimhen, Nigeria and Napoli striker. No, say Obama cha. I na or she mask. Victor Osimhen nine. Or say copy me say Obebo ball a wee or retire and getting boots in the Abibia sad and also she because nanim screws Makumako 18. Now I'm gonna kayari mpo Napoli kayari goalkeeper na clash no ma emoja eba nti kopem so ben retard de bia na say VO9 mask no ohye yentie no.
For the rest of your career?
Yes.
You will not stop wearing that mask?
Yes, of course.
Why so?
Because I actually had 2 screws that passed through my jaw inside my mouth.
You have screws in your face?
Yes.
Till now?
Yeah, and there also. And the last match I played, I think against Cagliari, when I hit the ball, I had blood. Yeah, wow. Also because the goalkeeper hit my face and there was blood, even with the mask. So it's really still dangerous for me without using it. So I have to keep on using it, of course.
Victor Osimhen, I don't know until so very retire. I be hanging the boot to the debia or send a mask no otimisha because all 18 screws I want a pantine banner phone no ho and a near chihono ehu yi papa Emmanuel Adebayo a former captain Emma Togo former Arsenal Tottenham Real Madrid Cologne or bought top clubs Emmanuel Adebayo and okay Nigeria omo camp any players ni come and go yeah echi mo Emmanuel Adebayo shey and ye hwe no Nigeria camp eno ada omo opin say obi abetimi abakam central for koye stars ni bi ko mu ba ko Emmanuel shey Adebayo na for Nigeria players ni bi ana ye show mo Kessben television so yanko foreign akasa PSG ni yeko Kylian Mbappe the poster boy star boy hen and all obeste Oberin in the contract, the best standing, and answer Obeko Real Madrid Football Club, Mbappe, and Amazon. The documentary in China Eba. Now, about 4 minutes of the video. Mbappe saw on set a limit target, say a season of a social 20, 50, 70, or say there be already about 10, about 10. About 500, about 500. Didn't you know about 20? Also, to me, from name of the Nianji, say against Len, a mobile game, none in New York, 8 Mbappe, every bench ever, or join it, the big boys or the football world, a very important Mbappe, or can French a documentary and Amazon for the Ebeba, or Sinani, Aji, ye papa, Thomas Tuchel, a coach at the Emma Birmingham, come a football club, or say a privilege, a Yakonia, a na Wahua said, a coaching Hurricane, or say a gift, it's just a gift. I feel very privileged to be his coach. Or say Gano, or you're super humble. That's why humble cool. Or the word be the anymore, say, oh, you're super. Like I said, my whole brass, a broso, or say, time piano, or the first person, or ɔbɛba pitch no so ɔsan so yɛ the last person a ɔbɛsan so every back ɔkuta huge personality nanso on the field no ɔyɛ very very humble way ɛne nsima Tomasuka ɔde ɛto dwa yɛbisa no sɛ Robert Lewandowski German Bundesliga no kwa and I share 41 goals a record na Hurricane so far first round I share 22 second round obetimi I share break 22 BM now for I share 42 now they are breaking that record na I know say ampa Lewandowski I share 41 no na obi ase hey Gadmola no chase no na Lewandowski the end there na ye nimu da semi reba ebe under threat Hurricane ohia Laka kakra o stay focused na ne teammate ne boa na South 41 na Lewandowski share no Hurricane betimi a break asset any record ho eno asiri a one match eba so e man Juventus edin kunim 3-0 omon ane Sassuolo ene boy ye eno Juve match course no ana ye show Duvan Vlahovic eno a ono hiti brace 2 goals second goal there na a super free kick no slot ball ta na atrana etimi akasa and I say Juventus omoko every game say omo bomb last to say every game omo finals and no match no amani bre pa and omko boy ya omo etimi edin kunim na yentoa so e won seven from a Jose Mourinho ko onye the coach of Roma Bium on the backroom nyina no ekọ ama De Rossi na take charge the next 6 months no a na de Roma ebewie season no Don Fabio Capello former coach ema Italy wa coach so many of the top clubs we are say and I say America investors no omo yeti bonko so omo ha adwene pawo investors no if America bar AC Milan and a legendary Paolo Maldini omo esake no American investors ni taking over pepepe Roma and investors no asanso asake Mourinho America for no omo ente boss osake Maldini o AC Milan osake Jose Roma clearly a chance America for no football no omo ente ase Lukaku Jose Mourinho will play key role no kofa Lukaku ba ye se omebo emfa ema Roma Lukaku had a message about Bontian or say thank you boss forever grateful to you way any short message I can Lukaku or they tell to say forever Ninkwana nyina no or grateful said only Jose Mourinho and so etimi abo adwuma Javi a coach Emma Barca Classico na course so Real Saudi Arabia Super Cup na Real Madrid share 4-1 on Javi or see Inaki Pena was some brutal omo disappointed you know na one of them goalkeeper no one more Barca I know Kahumbi, the man Barcelona, it's me Edin Twentina Kipanya and Xavi after the game now. I'm just so much happy about him. Former sporting director Emma Barca, Roman Plains was said by now Barca force, especially supporters, you know. I'm Jatum said Ronald Koeman, former Barca coach, you know, or more any nini. Now Barca, our tight situation, Ronald Koeman, or an alpha wood here every day near Bonachi. Every day near Bonachi and Javi Bino a clear ubia I heard Juma Javi and so I not just say supporters engine to say or more Ronald Koeman ending ye say ne do not see Javi and stay now command the be in nature no Barca for a party with him not just say adwene ye papa Javi or say Barca or money leader our park and so I want to be a command on say mercy time no Sergio Busquets time no na Barca omo leaders our dressing room and a park and so say omo leadership vacuum omo any penfo a lead Barca players no our park and so ama Javi ne bo efu ne koko enso apai na me adu much na ye benya another Madrid derby Real Madrid prepare for game against Atletico Madrid wonder but so much last year na the money one from this year there omo ball no e ball ye otimi ebo the central midfield or the timi ball the central defense into Carlo Ancelotti is that guy with there or ye untouchable Liverpool any Arsenal for a boy e man some match we draw Liverpool gidi pass some penalty e be show videos no discuss you feel how web referee chief England wajja to himself na error from so any buy clearly Nelson can referee edge penalty Emma Liverpool game Arsenal for ball no handball clear Nelson can referee let me edge penalty edemo Jordan Henderson 6 months pet no ball Saudi Arabia on Ayas enya agiatum say there almost obejuane Ayas into be free Saudi Arabia now ball ewon Eredivisie no Man United omo pe Bologna for striker no Joshua Zexi next summer anya winter yi kra next summer Ama United for near prepare say on betimi akofano Victor Osimhen or a Chelsea for target or say that she be Premier League no nya obebo we and some Osimhen e dey atudwa ama Chelsea fans dey nya pass say hey and summer you push you pursue a e dey Osimhen yensa e betimi aka no Christopher Nkuku still ne ho nya nto no or rehabilitation na Ben Chilwell Benua Badiashel and a crown Chukwemeka de food training and omo eye Middlesbrough FA Cup match ne de omo enso betimi asi sakano e o League Cup semi final to sa players no omo ehun atom Pierre America Aubameyang Gabon Neymar about Chelsea and Koye kra okọ back to France obo mo Olympic Marseille December France omo a player of the month no Aubameyang and ansa team aka Cedric Suarez or a right back e Arsenal Samai Arsenal for na omobehun even January kwa say akonya ba na team ba so Cedric Suarez Arsenal for beja amnako ya say the next destination betimi akọ ebe Turkish Super League no ho na Arsenal defend na ebetimi akom Mikel Arteta o market no so name on the target say obenya striker Arsenal gidi pass akire ho eye goalkeeping department almost 2 better goalkeepers midfield eye enim hono na akakakra ti coach no guso a or per striker or me goals e ma the Gunners award winner Messi obi 3,000 so ding
enti pejamu na
ne also fan
3,000 Ghana
3,000 dey more do
okay Kessben passport asem and yeah kan ho temeko bonso na 3,000 cedis no ya de amanira be catch them say Tony e de ne foreign source ne bury ya na edi nkan no meche e de ama obi *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash dial. Let's select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Okay, wait, I say please. I need Kessben Sports link. Tony Montana, Kessben Sports link. Na moya day. Okay, Foster Edway Efree Kaswa. Good morning to you and your gallant crew. Chris Hutton is not a suitable coach for our team. We should go for Harvey Renner. He's tactically disciplined. Wow. Thanks. There also the Abre and no. Bones, Bob home. Na Fema Cop na or the first 3,000 cities no actually Rasisia. Or you bob watching the way free neighbor he and Abre Sergio. Chris Hutton and his players should win against Egypt by hook or crook. No excuse. Operation win. Oyibo Odia also the Abba. My yefro and so no. Me share way Sergio. Let's get in mind, regardless of the loss of Tunisia against Namibia, it shouldn't be a reason for Tunisia to get out of the group stage, but Ghana will be kicked out of the group stage. Champion, commotion, on Papa, Honorable Papa Sly, constituency, South District, Radiway Abre, Tano Odumasi, to be precise, don't worry. Bones. Take over.
Sajo Mpacho some our the cash room na kukono and 15,000 Ghana cedis. A year 150 million sikada no na send no obia benya a year 3,000 Ghana cedis. 30 million and yesika kuma obia ni aje osi ye da bia nkrofo odi onka binya yanka medibi wo ye Vodafone user MTN user di machi na menchire wo kwan no a *256 *2 hash send it a more options and select the first one a Kessben FM Kumasi oh you be ticket back bia a 5 Ghana cedis to do our pesa otono boshem na bo pin fa di akire wo ticket remember ha na se ye mia so na number be da so pe that is Sikano on chain and Abba. Yanko the first lucky winner on Kessben Cashport. So we tier 92.9, 93.3, Kessben Television. Ghana him for now. Obia to me win it, no beer to me the cash. Wabra se Laka trasie na oya doyen kwa. Why na the first 3,000 on Equadiamano? Number ninye a 0245 968 ** 0245 968 ***. So number here na o share yen sesia na o tie yen ya. Check hwe na di ho dance here. Say Jola Kadaroma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis. Alande wo phone also. Check if you any who dance here. 0245 968 ****. Ono ni our first lucky winner for today. Kessben cash pot. 3,000 kwei na aka 12,000 more to give away. To koswa na din hihye so na fa ticket ne bra. Na bia na so so ma hire na 12,000 aka no. Sejo Laka Roma. Na so we dibi na ni dia ba fie. Sejo.
Okay, bones masom, ebiana said Jola Kadaruma. Na unso what me enya 3,000 cedis. Menya me first winner. I will line so kakrebi at waso. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Mayo, May. How can I free your frozen?
Me watch me in a next year. Me got a free share so.
Share so.
It's a free share so.
A full share so. Okay.
Me watch.
And none of pay what is saying any room. What to be that?
Watch my to be there. Me try.
I try by and found.
Nene.
What did you?
So many in that. We come here and me so be try and say that's what I find never.
Oh. Yeah, go about so.
Aye, come on, Boka.
Me I have a room now with my.
Me buy you, what say.
Yeah, children, what Tafunsha is to be a Nanafia, Tafunsha, so and your first winner. When you're 3,000 cities, a good phone, so 30 million. Hi, and Kahona also Urum. Na unzubetimi enya sika *256 *2# dial. Na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. All right. Your first winner number enche meko na makoche eye second winner no so adie. Ye de to. Hello Kwame Miki.
Hello General.
So yeah.
Nyame adumo na so
Nyame adum.
De nyame ase.
Yepa. Ana wa adwen say bibi ba so je
no. Me am sheshe me.
Okay.
Me am sheshe me. Me okay pa. Aye, of course.
All right.
Aye.
Do sika e dey.
Mama, me tia bills.
Wo.
Me tia bills. Tia bills.
Yes, mama, I could tia bills. I don't know who tia bills.
Me tia bills.
Wo.
From the bottom. From bottom, sikali from me tia bills.
What I call UK. They what do you say? What do you say? But you are man.
Oh, 1 month, 2 weeks.
1 month, 2 weeks. Gawo ya dan said ya boa ukuma.
Na o hala me dane abo.
Gawo dane abo.
Oh, ha bisiro.
So do we be boa. Me can run for Jesus.
Oh, relax.
Yes. Say the bibia me kuba frame. Bibia ndi kuba frame. Bibia tuba frame.
The only general. Intra na ka interview hello. Interview ha. Assembly ho.
Serious.
Assembly
say yes nga bia wo ska wo ho a. Odi adoye ni adoye so me hu so ya adoye bia.
Oh, so what chem say menyensi ntimi disie.
Wo.
Yes.
Okay.
Me disie pa.
Okay.
Te say dia wo ye disie no. Ebu amena onam na wo ye nam di hu. Aha. Bebre we yesie.
Na nka di nti na wo sister din tade be bro from
akwala kasa.
No, listen.
Asiedu. Oh, problem.
Then wo sister din tade be bro. Say omo nyini
area guys
no.
Ewo ho. Hu na mi hu omo.
Baku kobe 100.
Me si mi hu omo.
Quality t-shirt.
Mi hu omo.
So the be a year and I gather side way free Germany. Ono na ye na do yero de be siuso. Fama omo no. You say the bia sound uche you. Oh, take.
Asiedu onye correct.
No for the man.
Mi hu no. O se techima ho. E na ototo nyama free techima ho ba. Ai, oba.
Obi ye na do ye no de be fa so.
Ai.
Eno so akoya asem.
Enya asem. Ususu a wo bia unye. Ah! Nipa be nie.
Hey, mother.
Hey, general.
Go to General Bombay man.
No, ya di be ye me ya pa.
Okay,
o so no ade na ye na eme o.
Ye hwa boafo na fi.
No, ade me kasa ndie ma me na kika nsem gu andi so. Ye me ya pa. So nim sa.
Se bi ni mu che andi. Adi oba hada we zo mara.
Start time di code na o so ko pe bi.
Me nka so.
Dabi. Eye.
Baby, yes, it
criminal.
Star Time decoder no copy Star Times decoder ni bunya Star Time decoder ni bia African Cup of Nations so 52 matches no and ye share your book games no edu 10 games gone 42 games more our so copy Star Time decoder ni bi unya Star Times decoder ni bia obe enjoy 42 games na akano live on HD just for 339 Ghana cedis per yebema decoder yebema dish yebema cable na busumi utone na busumi untia ye fixi ma wa na hwe matches a wodo na e koso nyina on HD eni da okroje enunti ena also copy Star Time decoder ni bi na utimi enjoy Africa Cup of Nations matches a wodo na eno so e koso no last chance herbal center and the day before herbal mixture no e dia bedwaso copy before herbal mixture ni bindum arthritis and the help ye the natural herbs and aye and into noma arthritis no ebeko usisi yare no ebeko body pains no ebeko adwumaden den na wo ye nama ohonam tutu no ebeko e dia ma blood and circulate ye se the blood ebe circulate ye e de amount o blood no o pese o clean mu efi no wo mu no efri mu a ebe free mu e de amount malaria typhoid and hawa e ye obofo herbal mixture and what's someone last chance herbal center and a diabetes so 52 herbal shop e wo Kumasi Kenya ase your number is 0574 353 707 0574 353 707 your number no Franco Trading Enterprise wope Nokia phone ope Samsung phone ope iPhone anasa smart television and opebia a Franco Trading Enterprise and kwa obenye biato Nokia papa de a Franco Samsung papa a Franco iPhone a Franco smart television Franco air condition Franco deep freezer fridges washing machine CCTV cameras nina no a Franco Trading Enterprise 0245 316969 bubetima freyen one number way so Hebaso Company Limited woman no de Hebaso capsules no e de abedwaso num Hebaso capsules ne bi na num Hebaso capsules ne bia de beye e de amanie eye bema waduro anopa mienu anumra mienu wonum Hebaso capsules ne ko onipedue ne ma ema o libido no o low libido no ebasoro e de ma usisi yare no ekọ a boost to male vitality o low sperm count ni so twa e de ma blood and circulate ye woni pedue no mu enu te se blood and circulate ya e ma blood entimi ko be manum wonnum Hebaso capsules a blood ebe circulate ye amebia ko be manum ametimi asori ye na so de wie no so timi bo adwuma wo ye be ma ho bantem rough wo problem e wo so ho cheba abra wo ne oba ehiemu enunti ena wo so use Hebaso cream ni bim na ma ho acheba abra wo ne oba ehiemu wo pesendro bia to any drug store chemical shop bia benye bia to na mo pedudu atu na pese deliver de mawa eye 0266 186 161 baby bia wo bia no pe bia frey ye be deliver ma 0266 186 161 and that's 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 obetima frey one number we so Consolidated Bank of Ghana ko be account our Consolidated Bank of Ghana now be account o payday loan obe enjoy bi payday loan ni kire se ye betua oka abrabosumi no enso ye ye be 85% of a salary abrabosumi no enso ye apart from no o account our a Consolidated Bank of Ghana obe enjoy bank assurance awo ya so ye bank assurance no ye be insure o properties awodom e de amount o account our a Consolidated Bank obetimi enjoy school fees collection ebredru so kotua school fees hostel fees graduation fees yebeboa amwetimetua enunti eno so ko bi account our Consolidated Bank of Ghana Cal 360 toothpaste no toothpaste yedi twitwi yese o teeth no o gum no anwodi bebem se bebem a eye Cal 360 eno wo so use esopa FDA agiatum se eye papa ɛno nti na no pɛ me kan fudi amasa no pɛ bi atwitwo se anwumre bia no atwitwo se abra wo yusu Kel 360 toothpaste ni bi Samara Company Limited and a day aba edwaso Simaf scan and win promo enche na eba bekoso Simaf scan and win promo enche eba bekoso Bomoden yebeche nyema wodom yebeche airtime awodom yebeche ntoma awodom shopping vouchers yebeche bi yebeche motorbikes bags of cement piece of land yebeche block machines editwa blocks no enu ti sene so nafa hura mu bi download the app no ko Play Store na wa download the app ni bi Simaf scan na wa scan eye app ni bi wo scan app ni bi anata say no watimi ne hu awurem bosumi me say dey ni me de achedie nko a ene ye ba beche cement de obi anim say Simaf ene ye papa the one and only general yemfensi.
Okay. All right. Can make yemfensi na fi yenhwe ye foreign source no emu kakra yemfanfa Afcon na fi yenidi nkoma na yemewie ewo Ghana. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no 121. Yet was the amount of the 4 trans in Africa foreign source no emu kakra Joe. I want to know the 3 countries that can win the trophy. Uncle Nab and Eddie Way Abrayan. 3 countries with me and we need trophy no. Good morning, Kessben Sports crew. Chairman Joe, I want Andy to analyze Ghana's group and see if the Black Stars of Ghana beat Egypt and qualify. If the Black Stars of Ghana beat Egypt, can they qualify? Prince Sunyai message out there Abrayan and so no. Joe, please. Good morning. My name is Otu Douglas Accra Teshi. I want to ask if Kudus can play against Egypt. Please, I want to know if Andy Kem is a married man. Wow. Now we know the day and the hour is the day. Okay. And the end of the worry. You are butchery. Don't worry.
I don't want
you need permission to see this, but
I don't.
And the UK. Cheche, I'll be worried. On young worry. Do you know the me ama answer? And I am my how cry off. Can I say?
I know. We friend say, said you see I state your mom when him so go US. It's state you me try to beat answer. And I said you, oh the be our car.
Obi that the brave you.
Hey, ne chiba for na the.
Chiba for the brave.
Chiba for na. Me buy no.
Also I start you.
Me buy no now friend say na wo ko wan kra me. I won into we dwan. You know obi so ope.
And then here ko.
Obi so ope 3 countries ah.
You look at J Afcon.
Afcon no. They meet me akache ni pakura and it is early days here to pinpoint a team that will win. Okay. But per the history any day ye hu no. Afcon no say ba West Africa. It is either a country from West Africa. Cameroon na Jimmy and San West Africa. And Egypt are G2. You know? Cameroon na Jimmy and San. West Africa shall see who's to the AFCON in 1963, that is Ghana. Okay. And Yesabe who's to 1978, million in and Nigeria be host to 1980. Nigeria 4G. Okay. And Cote d'Ivoire for be host to 1984. All right. Cameroon be from a Central Africa. And Yesabe host to 92, it was Senegal and Cote d'Ivoire 4G. And I know ye buy ya be host to Burkina 98. Burkina 98 and Egypt for Beji Koy. And a Ghana and Nigeria be host to 2000 and a Cameroon G. Okay. And a Mali host to 2002 na Cameroon G. And I deny a son by a ma Ghana be host to 2008. And Egypt Beji Koy. It is now the turn of West African game. Who is going to win it? It is the constant factor in Egypt. Okay. Cameroon from Central Africa, Egypt from North Africa, and the other countries from West Africa. Inti per matches are koshi. So what you know chim? Ofa North Africa for na Egypt abo o mantimi anche. Tunisia abo o mulusuye. Yeah. Algeria abo o mantimi anche. E che o tournament no West Africa.
Yeah, na muso o slow starters. na eba say dru baby a din bunumu ho na sa countries na dey be hu omo
and only the cream de la cream of those countries, but this time may compare the northern part of Africa and the western part of Africa.
Because must say first games in the main for adwin koso na enru baby ehia pa quarter finals, semi-finals, sa countries ya na be hu omo.
That is obvious. Yes, I see.
But so say omo lose no and omo momodin na ombo draw no kire say
okay
traveling ko
Matwas there me person me kire say se competition ne ba West Africa se anye Central Africa from Cameroon, anye Egypt, Algeria ni Tunisia, any Morocco nka ho. They've not proven that. Algeria me no omo nyina na omo je ba ko omo in 1990 and omo beje the last one in Egypt. So for Morocco omo je 1976 so omo je in Ethiopia, which is an Eastern Africa country, omo nyi bi West Africa. And Egypt ababeji mi nuwa. It is a CIA peke North Africa country dia babi ura discussion ni ma. Ye woji die se North Africa country betimi agea. You know country approve say tournament ne ba West Africa no mu free North Africa on betimi agea no Egypt nko a. Intina make say pick the West African teams. Mali ashe 2-0. Senegal ashe 3. Cote d'Ivoire ashe. Burkina Faso ashe. We've had 4 West Africa countries on our winning games. Compare it to the North Africa countries. Algeria about draw, Egypt about draw. Morocco bebo ene. Tunisia lose. So do the comparative analysis. Morocco Cameroon about draw. And clearly say in as much as you have Egypt, you have Cameroon, abeji be Afriano. The West African team stands tall. And say, oh, share countries on meet me idea. You know, I cannot say Cote d'Ivoire, I cannot say Nigeria, I cannot say Ghana. But for now, I can say that these are teams that have proven per the record say competition about West Africa on meet me. Okay. Now, so oh, share Obisi could do to meet me about Ministry of Bebenos. Meaning, so when video now Ghana for a bomb is intimidate Egypt when I. Yeah. Okay. Do you know? Me straight to
waiting nominee. Which is some was our video now, Mary.
Okay. Games now a course on one, you know. Say Stella and Nano say could fit test him. Say Andy, it seems to be the weakest team in the AFCON.
Whipping boys.
No,
lose back.
Or say no.
I was here the weakest team. Team singing. Okay, I'm the video now open.
Ghana for more Cote d'Ivoire, right? You know. Bomb pie say omo ye prayer search na yen she Egypt. We know the bebe no so. Ye we other groups na bebe no so.
And umpe voice na.
Me person come we
okay.
And Ramatis. Na ye baga na de no so ye be preaching no na jido anke de rem. Enra again Namibia for such a fair first win in the AFCON in 1998 and fa omo do you know almost about 2008 omo answer for their first win. In 2019 still amfa. The best omo team a draw against Angola and a draw against Guinea. But for the first time omo victory in the AFCON. And onya dia Namibia for the realm e will game no the realm no. Obiani mi say omo ye minus. Omo ne Ghana board draw han ye nyina na ye twetwe Ghana sere ne abasa. The fact of the matter is that Tunisians when the quality to first no. And the Tunisian teams in Africa, because some betting are competing with the very best. They will need their Esperance, the Monastir, and the other countries, and other teams locally. So Munso betting performing in Africa. No more back on you no dia Babylon, just like a woman, Abraham host to in 1994, Abraham host to in 2004. But you know, and then African footballer, what is the state of Esperance Sportive de Tunis? Say no more than tia ho den aba fem. Enti Fejani Sassi mobile Egypt no. Almost signing a momo team. Ali Malou and still are about the lead back for them. But you know, Ali Malou at 8:34, Ahodini what is second. Or because was maintain a position in Ali based on his experience and the system a cater for him. But Tunisia for any material, that is not to say Namibia had better player than them. But whoever has watched Peter Charulele in the PSL will tell you say he's a consistent performer in the PSL. In the only thing in nation in the Abano against Ghana he was quiet. who expected so much. But you know,
oh, Baba.
yes. But I dear Bakwa will be for a tournament team, and I know be a deco resilience. No be any game we upon. But she baby or Mudina and how cross or ball or Mugodi. Look at the cross and look at the position of the striker. Super. Yes, super. And this is a nation winning or match of AFCON that searching for their first win against a country that have won the AFCON or more history. Not general game now here by upon you expect Tunisia moment and cause a pressure on. But they put in a fight. In the tournament, you know, one put in a fight, forget it. And I know idea Namibia. On my idea, on my say, on my search for their game, we ain't not. And again, their players no musia kind in the continent, and on my say, putting them together with that level. Say, I was see you queen who just to get that history in this particular AFCON, and they pay well for the Namibian side. The Brave Warriors, I know, you know, on Mutiminya their fresh win 4 times, 4 appearances in the AFCON. Okay. Mali versus South Africa. And on South Africa, 2 key players need do or move. Percy Tau, Rodwan Williams. Do you know? And now first half, I won't make it sure say Bisuma mobile ni. Sundowns for boys now no more fin. Sito Mokwena, Percy Tau on the other side. With Tembas one in a Gina, the main Mayopo, in that 4-4-2 setup by Hugo Bros the buy. And in the first half, almost actually say, who put 2 local guys now more a ball in Africa not together. It will pay off for you. And they ended up neutralize the midfield of Ali Udie, Ali Abranti Efeno, Ahmed Hadera of RB Leipzig, and then Bissouma of Tottenham Hotspur. In the first half, we are South African now control. It may create chances, but unfortunately, so what's the do so after Benny McCarthy? Omonya Bengani Zungu, Omenya strikers BBB, Katili go impella, but you know, Omonya will be a debia, Obesho go diabomosa. Abranti only the line. He's playing because within the qualified he played well. But so could the PSL man. Almost striker, one of the top scorers in the PSL who go bros to drop on because of Abranti will lead the line. But unfortunately, you know, I working for them. Yeah. Mali bar strongly in the second half. Bissouma bar back City deep no push Ali Dio ko any mukakra. And you know, that did the money for them. Free kick Omunya, you know. Said you miss Reti Rodwan Williams, and you know, I was expecting something better from the Oyen and Rano. One impressing me. Free kick now. Because you know, me rank me keepers in Africa. Me Elcha now free wa. He's my next pick. After Denis Oyengo, and Kennedy Wayne mu free sit 2 million koni mu ye emre no. Kadiaba mu ye emre, right in bowling mu ye emre no. My next pick after Elcha now Rodwan Williams. But you know, a free kick in the I will not forgive him. And Percy Tau at that stage. Now me expect same ko beti me ayi bi e kon offer so boy penalty you know. South African your man omuni that mental fortitude to win. Omuni obi a recently omo performance ne so ani. Nti dan come give you a good account of themselves in the first half omo say nya penalty no. For me that could have cushioned them. But unfortunately Percy Tau blew it over the bar and Mali for no. Knowing them very well omo cry injira how omo. But you know still almost so make sure so omo beti me under the 3 maximum points and almost so it me share 2-0. Omo you doubt to be every who the obeka be and you know omo 2-0 3 points and another team from West Africa.
Hugo Bruce,
you know. I think he's working, but boss me you know there you cannot blame him because ball first half they played well. Yeah. Mali 4 players and almost our team and it's a players squad. This is a team they play for a very long time. Omo ball check. Inti South African so nansan after the 1996 omo team abeti rely. Until now, you best start to get no be and Mali favorite. But first half performance no munya and then the chances created no. Now we are expecting the 2 key men say compete me a change the game. But unfortunately, let's see a very difficult group. But I'm here so mobility me IBB going forward. Burkina Faso and no more impressing. You know how much impressing. Omo one team omo so eno among for tipo omo the dark horses in West Africa. We Ghana, we Nigeria, we Cote d'Ivoire, we Senegal, move free. Almost here one team, they be my outsiders. Oh, one over Baby Room, And they've had a consistent team as well. Javier Kofi, Ofa Obi say Isi Fudayo, and Edmund Tapsoba, Omo Peno, previous tournament and one Omodiaba. Bertrand Traore is still there. Blatty Tule is still there. But you know, and now Monso impressed me. Game no more winning one day, no. In my opinion, no one deserves some more winning. But in all, almost such as say at that time, no one here 3 months 1 point. No,
they hear power no Saka.
And only a dear, oh, yeah, big, also. Also, those teams beat me or put you in anything.
This fighting spirit, what teams be brave, no. And now you see Black Stars.
I know, but they no coach near their place. But no, you know, I won't say those teams are searching for a victory. Who say teams no many average on person baby. And in the last minute, you expect those big guys to beat my location. And I know the idea. Burkina Faso, Omani a penalty to the other boy. Bertrand Traore, they are big boy. In the beginning, I born at Yadina, or Tim the Bono, it me at what. Now maybe I phone go home after making a history. Say Omani had the 3 months 1 points. No, I hope saying Koye just a flash in a pan. Now going for no matter me a bomb, but in all you know, I've cornered there. There's only one word. Who I want show resilience and you won't survive. And then again, the team is really impressed. Okay. It's all person born who want I saw here because Kwasa born here, you won't survive.
I never quite Anna a chim attention to your stadium who don't have bomb matches. Oh,
you know, effect. Now, you know, we say, Nansen and them graduate with the facilities there. So,
Ivory Coast. Narrow. Martin and Guana, okay, me, I'm sure never be brave.
No.
Stadium neighbor ball.
Yeah.
Various stadiums they bought Afcon or Cote d'Ivoire.
So first of all, OPSL host tournament this year. There is standards as a meeting, and I think that because of the tournament, you know, more upgrade more facilities. No helpless for football and sports stadium now. We say, from the stands to the pitch in the Muapa, tartan tracks, and a honum. Now, person who say tartan track, you know, cover so. The something green. I cover tartan track so until you walk on that green thing before you get to the turf. So what it means is that one, they are covering the tartan tracks, said they be almost saying now after AFCON it will still be there. We are no free honoma. Who shall say and the Cote d'Ivoire 6 stadiums
and NS is almost high. I recover cross positions no more one.
New baby a high you cry.
Opening ceremony, no ceremony I cover pictures.
Yes, so new baby a high you cry. Your life. I got mine in the winner life, man.
Consent.
This I got mine in the winner life, man.
Consent,
yeah. You know, I saw her say Abidjan kwa 2 and a honum. Alassane Ouattara and then Felix Football and Sports Stadium. Then Boake, then you talk about the San Pedro and all that. Now, interestingly, almost baby a venue biano, a group bia was our training facilities. Enti ombe we no beka Ghana, baba yaran kwane or 4 training facilities. Because 4 teams and anewa ha. Inti Baku West School, Baku Pajo, Baku Prempe, Baku was. And similar thing over there. Team Bia, I want a training pitch. And to be a tournament, no, not just the facilities there. Africa is for no money worker. And I think there something you give to them because almost to say I share almost all the stadiums and it looks like everything is just super. You know, I am a Ivorians in Abaso. I was so far. Send you see I organize a tournament, you know. And you see, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Wow. You see, one good thing is this is a multifunctional stadium because it is also for athletics. In two patches.
There's a new person to catch.
A chide, a kayache.
Algeria free. Algeria, Eba Togo. Some of the company to only facilities are coming, but Togo and never be.
As a chance, Togo has the facility that attracted them.
Yes, Algeria, and your West Africa country, and I say, Zambia, South Africa country, Algeria. So I'm free, but Togo. About a camping before the AFCON.
Nay, near to your room, baby, a camping. A training, ye nebi. Oh, say before the tournament, I made a statement. Yeah, baby, a campaign, baby, be training ahead of the tournament. Now you're fireable. And Mekaisa Mekano has said our success at the tournament start right away from our day of preparation. Baby, let's start say a preparation and fino. But senior football fans here all over the world. In Pempi, we only attribute everything, analyze everything based on the 90 minutes. But what went on from the training grounds up to that place, people give it a little attention. But they say she won't mean be and free botonim. I get the audio shim. Nothing comes out of the sack except what you have already put in there. Until Senana say Kofi Kachere and he said it looks like so far teams now in Ghana and the weakest team. He might not be far from wrong. Because even those that are losing, look, I know South Africa losing you. But general, I think I was a bit impressed with their output and on my energy level. Mali, Mali is straight ahead of South Africa in modern football, in current times. Mali, they missed about 4 players. Crystal Palace, Sheikh Dekori. Sheikh Umar Dekori. Then there is this boy, Jinapo. No, Southampton. Mr. Jinapo is back to Belgium. About 4 key players in Mali. MSC on my head of this tournament, but they still raised a team that was extremely good enough for South Africa. South Africa, they'll be in the football no. After 96, Ajiegu. But general Tunisia for us, now Tunisia for me at the powerful. Now me catch and this need team no more players. Some about especially West Africa say omun to me. They played against Omaya FIFA ranking 115th. Namibia. You know more friendly was say you know more dra you bufu gidi no. Namibia beat them by 1-0. And this is the first ever victory for Namibia in their history at AFCON. Where are 9th appearance. And a breeding kind of moving kunimni and it's against Tunisia. I think that boy Hoto, she said he's a superstar in their homelands.
Dion Hoto.
Hoto assist no one
go in the assistant they share good.
No need the number.
But Hoto no the ball the twat.
Yeah, or your born Hojuma.
Oh yes.
Or your born Hojuma.
General Setoni how be catch mem nyamishi but no the team. Okay. Sunday no. Ye ne Amsterdam for game no. A far distance me boss abo with him obi. Abrante no boss say no. Me bufu is what deny me assist. Because passing baby are not free.
Oh yeah, Jumani nyina ma.
That's what we say. The obo assistant on corner see a boni dinye bibia.
Because go and PR assist.
If the guy doesn't finish it,
yes,
baby abo free bibia emfaso ni so. Oh, men seriously. We are along. Nyaba go for money, but maybe along the line turning be mom video.
What is everything turning wa?
No, we are dancing literally.
Maybe they are dancing.
Tony no cross a Josh.
Tony na
Tony we Tony we dey obi ebu. Ye dey pay video no bra. O dey ye dey pay video no bra.
Na mo bedwa dia. Eno nyina e wo dance.
Oh, dance dia. Sometimes assist no and they bibia but they say they hold to any number bia ukuru on matches. I'm say ko mo pay video number but maybe omo dey number dey be e che.
Yeah, master ko boy na.
Me my sister no na ko mo.
Oh, assist no. Super. No, and na be dey assist no pa. Do we blame say defender na o guy na man dey assist na.
Maybe a Honda cross no.
Yeah.
A Honda can we say we stop ball ni
because I didn't call line no so say 10.
A Honda nan can say bia nko kan to or something. But you know you see baby we any free buy no say who hit
another thing so
who hit TV now why dream be you say oh yeah offside.
Okay.
But ball no was from a far distance at the time or kick ball no on off. And we a defender no anya very alert see you running free wachi abase no impempio ahom be real. They say the hoto in edinimre.
The first time Namibia winning our AFCON. Okay. It's not and so and
but you know I give the credit to the guy who did that.
The 12 Muzwe guy, no?
Okay. Inshallah, Ghana Black Stars will qualify because Ghana is better than Namibia. Until the Kalala different Mankasimuma.
Ghana and Namibia never matter.
Okay, Kalala Bicano. What the last one?
The Ghana MG Africa.
What's ever qualified from the group?
Mankasim, okay. Kalala, Mankasim, okay.
last one feels when you be free.
Nyakala na de baide.
Nyakala.
Yeah, last also.
Kalala magazine. Akwa so my bia o. Good man adai.
Say kala na phone so doors.
Okay. All right. Say yeah, they in Namibia. Okay.
Ni na Namibia na ebo. Ya ni Egypt na o ma agichina.
Namibia o she Tunisia. Yesu ya ni Egypt na ebo. Nti opponent ni ede.
Ye ba dey say Rambium na fe ye wura Ghana Black Stars omo aswe Cote d'Ivoire supporters na ho no omo so insenchirofo enhyiamu nti enche ye be hwe the echo so ho Vincent wo ho Sanso and Awal Mohammed and so ho the Emma Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. My letter to the government. I vehemently oppose the proposition to remunerate Ghanaian fans in the wake of their purported withdrawal threat from the AFCON. This endeavor to dispense fiscal appeasement strikes at the core of prudent fiscal stewardship, rendering it a lamentable disbursement steeped in imprudence. The notion of succumbing to such demands by the fans not only capitulates to an undesirable precedent but promulgates a culture of entitlement antithetical to the principles of disciplined financial governance. To ascribe to these clamors will be tantamount to profligacy, proclitivity, that undermines the very foundations of the judicious resource allocation. I implore the government to recalibrate the perspective eschewing of expedient remedies in favor of upholding fiscal rectitude. This financial sanctity of our nation should not be compromised on the altar of transient discontent. Let us instead champion a paradigm wherein fiscal disbursements are tethered to a discerning evaluation of genuine need and societal betterment. Akwawe nyahaya vidia no ko school.
Why?
Makati.
Enya
makumu ya no ayi ho no ko school za ayi ho no.
Baptist University.
In fact, Obi Aja follow after the first two sentences.
Obi Aja is so cheap.
After the first two sentences, we decided that it was not meant for us.
Ade Makati Ade. Dr. Buzi akwa no ka bovu.
Na robot ni.
Buzi akwa no ka bovu. Narrow pass na ba. Away.
Exquisite.
Okay.
See.
Akwaro say wrong.
Oh, say no, we just
pass me. Narrow. Then you understand now.
Yes, when you.
Oh, okay.
We tell them.
I said about Kufri, had about Kufri. Oh, okay.
How do you know you
we will candy cry.
I don't know you hold man, you know you hold.
Okay.
We want you hold man.
That's all about be attack. Okay, so what you different.
So your ability to identify
what your woman space.
Ultimate who space now be general pass.
Beautiful. Really waka. I remember vividly when you told Andy to reframe his words on Namibia after the friendly against Ghana. Today he's analyzing in favor of Namibia, saying Tunisia lacked quality. But the truth is, Namibia players play for bigger clubs than the Tunisian players play for bigger clubs than the Namibians. The African game is still played with strength and power, above all commitment. If you don't have these, the game will expose you. Hello, Kwaku Guildford, UK, and anyway, and so Abre. About comment and I may call Newton Lati home.
Still, you can't Africa countries or my idea. Namibia and Kaho. South Korea started. Says a Franco Di Kanka. A chai, if fitness you can corner. A man for Behasi Apaka on my bag. Neither one have been home half corner or buy. These things happen in football. And the first time, Yenas Anima Webini. You know, in 1950, no BN say England, USA, but when England better to US show. Time Algeria shared Germany in 1982. No? Nobody thought the Algerian team could beat Germany in the 1982 World Cup. And until your friend say upset, it happens in the game. So the Leon Algeria model the last time. And no man can be a CSA over and over. This is not the first time. But that does not mean you are at the level of those teams out there. Ball or more money born or one in import.
2010 Ghana and Germany board right. 2014.
Yes.
And Germany too also.
Germany struggled against after Ghana game. Almost struggled against Algeria. After Ghana game, almost struggled against Algeria.
It was a game Ghana could have even won.
Yes.
Yes. So in football there upsets.
Those things happen. South Korea and
Jordan Kakra and Kama Black Stars game. All right. Newton Lati Marijata.
General. And now me share Namibia game no now me so much excited for African football. Na mani ajepa say of course we are see share Africa ya no mu hu ye say oh eno ani Egypt ne Ghana kakra bia ya na ebabe ye no. But after 2010 World Cup no, I think said the global showpiece ni nyina do mani be kira ha ekọ back no. I want start everything over the years how more the African continent in terms of sports. Now other areas is America na Kenya mo di kan kra ko hadwene ho. Football no na akase ye be showcase extreme talent beyond kakra na mo hu no. Na nra me hwe na me bia game no general. O hwe Colin Benjamin.
Ma me fan to dwa se wanusia. Meche ade etoso mienu.
Yes sir.
Meche ade etoso mienu. Wanu si ya na meche ade etoso mienu ansa na yaba abehwim kakra titru Black Stars and the other stories are yenya every Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes,
star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and me so win here. Meche 3,000 cities 30 million and I'm the HL 3,000 baby good phone is here and if I'm na Newton anusia meche secret to some no Newton
general so and now share Namibia game no be any one man na all right so metimi ayi bibi dey Tunisia for no because Tunisia our host to be there our GB da ye ka history na say omo hodin na obebo they've also produced some certain top players even at the time 1957 now you started this particular AFCON na Namibia our war mo omako war no until 1990 until 1998 and our first ever founding president Sam Najusa Ebebefa Akunyane as a president a month of 1990 no general checking from 57 base 1990 how many series of the AFCON and boy but these Namibians were at the war front post independence every sector of our economy na sports say be yiditi. But Washa, Colin Benjamin is a local manager. What to the assemble a squad, Unshera and pinpoint a superstar. Peter Shalulile is the top mask man our squad no. But Africa here na behono. But general after set 90 minutes in the quarry, you know, some of the names in the household name. Now okay Petros Tembe or more number 10 and Ra. But sure for the coaching pen was good.
Oh, okay.
20 yes. 2014 last time Ash Gold the G trophy no. You can't Premier League no na Petro Shitembe eka ho ti Johnny Joshua mo squad no e mo sade mo squad no na Shitembe eka ho Bashir for na na coach so obi a obaka so writing off for some time no he's still prominent within the squad and then ra omo na ba mafia Tunisia for no and okay after Peter Shalulu kwa when the baba yejuma no but then there was a certain youngster Prince Tijuana this guy Clinton here in the commentary no was explicit player or Jibbo Biana no Bion Popo or Shan style of play as a Gavi. But I was saying, we also from Namibia hobby, extreme talent, very confident with the ball at his feet. And I make us say, so what do I need to say? Yen you did Kenya Sika Canedia, among Fonia Sika Moba. It's in a Sika Funish ya. O be a be frown to my dano, unim nante and nante, which me them. Cause a scaffold until you know what for pay, and Tomano Susu that's will be going to no name womb ubotum. He says, Scafonish ya Ghana Kohobi. By bottom you empty. You are so front to ma. yɛda so tutu gyegye dam sikafoɔ ne ba yɛ sikani yɛ bia yɛ no yɛ but yɛbɔtɔm ɛno ne yɛka sɛ the current form sisi yɛ kasa yi ɛdeɛ na wobɛtumi ayɛ yɛtutu ntoma no aba awie baabi sikafoɔ te hɔ ne yɛte yɛabɔ mmara ne yɛapɔn yɛ yɛkɔ fie wobɔtɔm ɛhɔ na Ghana yɛwɔ sisi yɛ Namibia ɛna ɛɛba no look at the Mali squad mfimfini Ali Dien ɛbɔma Ali ɔne me deɛ mahyiae Amadou Haidara ɛyɛ midfield Evans Bissouma ɔbɔtɔ Namospe mo miɛnsa no boy ɔbɔ Diamond a diamond midfield and no Mali de win in South Africa and we hold you almost sound till the 68th minute first goal 66 minutes second goal or maybe South Africa for if you are talking about South Africa and Mali or be about sports ma wajindi wajijada demwa South Africa host to World Cup yeah co-hosting the top European nations on non-quanja host to but on the field say look at the Mali squad Lasana Sonoyo another player Oze Obia Money but Odru Afcon he's showcasing the talent and in general Jiggy Diarra the goalkeeper for Young Ghana Babotia Media Mano on a dem Mali CCA. This is a squad. Every member of the squad no a quality and I'm also a local manager Eric Chele was a former player for Mali and ne on no modern back tournament as a coach they held on onto the game for South Africa until say finally breaking Jason at the second goal count. The tournament has presented quality teams. Me, I am so coward, especially the game I covered here Egypt and Mozambique. Now be free Afcon bebano. Na ya 2 points both farmer. The maximum we can have our Afcon could probably be a point in the beba. And that point, be Egypt dry bebo. Mozambique the minimum general. But me see Egypt only be a draw the aba.
Usro Mozambique Egypt.
Yes, please. Unse obia ofri sumumba oponche harder than obia uhuno or visible. We know Egyptians. From historical point of view, we know them. They also know us. From quality in terms of players at disposable, in terms of energy, everything. Yes.
8 p.m. Ghana, Egypt.
Yes. Mozambique is an unknown opponent or a dangerous than the known. And no money you know. It been in Namibia the no. Comoros be the last time the day you record no. We didn't know Comoros, but we knew the strength of other top teams. We didn't know Comoros, and we didn't know Namibia say no by actual Babayara. Until the year Tunisia say hey, good. We have no absolute clue the Mozambique deba, but we know that of Egypt. In Egypt, you be a game to be ashe. But a domo beshe Mozambique no so but a free Egypt game no bia beshe Mozambique so but hone dwuma wo. Mozambique is an unknown threat on the high power. Speed in terms of transition. Ya de bona come ho wie ne eba ya chi no. General fa we 2 3 am watch na. Ya de bona come ho ne ko lose ball ne eba no. 2 ye yi bona free ye epo no de akono. Situations we miensa if we are able to deal with it Ghana be Mozambique say yentumi dia me say
o ka Egypt and Mozambique
sema katu na fra say your point benya ewo tournament we mu no ye benya tie Egypt and o ka sa de na misuro
ya nya de kra we benya 1 point
oh yes
Egypt dimi se Ghana
no me hu ne sa me hu ne sa no me hu ne sa the energy levels no Egypt get any here motivation obi apese obobi Egypt e ba born to Nigeria game no but you do Mozambique e respect you boys na crime special and respect you e ho na dwuma ne be die e bi na ya Kessben
die na ompo etu no
the men the demeanor boys in the ball no we lack commitment Derby we lack commitment in Tina Ghana for do na Philly Sule Steven Apia Esin Michael Essien so no one sorry commitment Ghana for do na Apia na Gini Dini Sule no commitment in anya born bo Michael Essien we feel say na onye committed as compared to Sule and Steven Apia Senapia de yete no so ane sorry ne commitment inti na ida so dot the there you so offering sum kro beba ye dinatem kro beba commitment boys ni show bi squad na gira ye game no commitment attitude they lack it and unti na misuru no na culturally Egypt for na de general on baba bebo by ye no ye ni any motivation ai de bebo no the guys lack commitment and only ade amempe kra we team no mahu Salis de mahu Ali de Sedu de mahu Amate de mahu players bebre mo commitment at that former me class compared to John Mensa na ye kwa kwahye Ghana go On the last defender we nimni team say otwa a record but otwa ne nkwato also my on bobo to twene e no kwatra nchen commitment your boys will say nibi your boys will need commitment
a commitment and answer more bonus sanity quality in sanity you be a commitment and answer adena who are the level I don't know
adia o ka quality dey me de ali the say you abotia Messi obotia Mbappe obotia Neymar no dey ba obo French Ligue 1 one of the top 5 European leagues. Salih Samedi before AFCON we was player of the month. Oh, Ligue 1. Salih Samedi, midfielder no. Before AFCON we or the player of the month for the club. Let's player of the month. Ligue 1 in now.
Yeah. Sebina Iyaji. Aubameyang. Who's Aubameyang player of the month?
Yes, sir. 20 years. Sorry.
Yes.
Ebia Salih's edgy. Your squad now you want. We have Kudus. Oh, your squad. We have Richard Ofori. You're a matter. You're part of Leicester team for a long time. And they're all Besiktas. You're Jiku away team. You're Nicolas Opoku away team. Gideon Mensah League 1 or General. In the final and 27 your ball editor bond premiership each and every day you more. And that's in your opinion. Team my establishment or ball line pa. Oh, handy me no ya dwene sa no. Our team lacks the cohesiveness they win team so coach it Chris team to me ejina ho sa 90 minutes. 90 minutes no kra na da for my boy. Our team lacks the elements of teamwork and that we can perform with individual ability na ye channel.
All right. Mami found see her nafe. I totally agree with Newton Latte, Marijata. Our players lack commitment because even with a little commitment, your quality level can improve. Amadou Isaka, Edway Ifri Wesco, and so Abre Ye. Major way, also saying good morning, Sergio. It's so funny when I hear people say players don't respect certain teams, just like Newton is saying that our players don't respect the Mozambican team. So upon all what players have seen in terms of lower opposition playing so well, please still they have the guts to undermine any team or underrate any team. That's so strange. Okay. And Tina they also the Abre and Anope and so no yeah they were also Ghana. I say it me a qualify. I say it me qualify. It means 4 points minimum. If you matches me no can move na bibia to me senior to me tactics alone it's not enough at this AFCON, but dedication and commitment the key factors here. Watching Mauritania yesterday, you could see a group of players with limited talent, but great commitment, and that's what is lacking in the Black Stars. But I'm not surprised. They are not committed because they can't even sing the national anthem. Justice, Mampon, SM, Health Center, and so the Abeka program, no, and so, no. Good morning, sir. The prophet, Henry Okori, who prophesied Ghana's loss to Cape Verde is on it again. He has predicted a 2-1 defeat to Ghana. My name is Kingmaker of Wase Unadiwe and so Abba. Prophet be at the commercial by. Is Kudus back? If Kudus is back, we can win 1-0 against Egypt. Aliu, anyway, Efri Paga and Abre and Anope. More comments via Nesada Mikako Chad is here.
Cruciating bought the biggest first half ever since Obefa blasted Juman against Egypt.
The biggest first half
ever since Obefa blasted Juman.
No, what say?
On sheer opponent to be Obama a tough time. As saying Egypt, I'm watching out the cruciating.
Okay. You know, you're sure say China ball on the first half and the betting US first half. US first half and the Egypt fall into my
first half. You're too
much more in the area.
Oh, you're not saying in Egypt. US first half on the then to
first game.
No, you don't have finance. It's a tournament number in the finance. Tournament
first game.
Egypt tournament number in the channel number finance.
Yeah,
Newton, when you say the biggest, is it because of the stakes? And now say Umbe dominate here. Because the characters are to mention.
No, I mean, because
any pressure.
Yes, the intense or no Chris Baba as on the boys young boy channel. That intensity say go to a net or go into a net. On to intensity enjoy the home. Obey unsettled. Egypt to penis.
Yeah, probably the stakes because it's a game I will lose. You are basically saying
of course, goodbye to the tournament.
To the tournament.
As a favorite, tag.
Before even kick-off ground, there is pressure all over the place. Maybe I agree with you. There be the toughest end. What Chris you think?
And US, you know, a friendly game, but we know they said Okabrofana kind. They're dasso.
Yeah,
they're dasso.
What is at stake?
Yes.
And we are sure pass there. Obesa Green be.
The Ivorians are playing 3 number 6 in midfield.
Hedera, Busuma, and a Dien.
On much team. And a players no only committed and disciplined. Senegal for the AFCON, almost number 6 for Senegal midfield.
Yeah.
You can check from other teams, and as I said, check Ghana. AFCON ya bodru fanas na ya see ya die and send near Kofana Wakasu, Rabiu, Afri Aqua, Ajimambedu. Omoni a chemet for the name
I say who number 6 for you okay. To say Ivorians for number 6. You have those who have the confidence born in your own fan question.
And the quality to progress the ball
at the ball not banning him. But number 6 for you. Even though we are number 6 by trade, they don't have the confidence to carry the ball.
That our players are indisciplined. Frank Kessben in as much as they have the confidence to set forward in their respective teams, they are pivot. Shagana Gay. Sheko Koyati, Shena Palace Mendy. Dear now here from deep midfield among farmer. But Omumi and Sano, they interchange their road very, very well. Cote d'Ivoire for Idi. Se un se Sangari qua Kessebetna. Se un se Fofana qua Sangari. Or they rotate and Malifono. Second half now be Suma City.
Omo sitting now one move one boom
Tina make us say
now they one be say that
Tina make us say you know one oh you know Tina make us say you coach ni huni say coach odi no wudi anka once ye tena ha ye double says you no coach nje no coach odi no wudi ontie he will talk to the players now I'm making sure say they will stick to the road very very well you know and your players no one they are not in discipline born na they know I head be ho any coach Senegal for so popo no mjina park so na hwe Cameroon hwe players in Nigeria ba be nya owi asna fa compare Cameroon na check mo ma dia afko ndo check kan 2000 team na Cameroon e share Nigeria check Nigeria team Bobodin Okocha Wanko Kano Finidi George Mutia Dipodu Opara Celestin Babayaro Taribu West Ike Shorumu aga ho amote bench ba omo de Bill Chato ne Olimbo mo se omo jenwa the Cameroonian at any time I was on my parade, are committed. Senegal for no money bonnet, almost such a jesse. And I know Cote d'Ivoire born on funny fool, and I have Mali on funny fool. But their boys showed class. 80 January, young funny see a coach in like a certain tense. Young to dear and ye, my
honey, not down.
Because
I saw more Barcelona.
Oh, General, General. Boys wait me man e dia reho
oh bi me bomb na ya me ya na manya injury na ho doctors dimati
Boy
Kevin Prince Boateng babro ni o de no be to form adwuma na ke people ate
Comoros so say Central African Republic ni atwe ta so mu nyina stars ya ye kan obi abubi etije no a
ne di dom di mo chifri ha bom ho ka hui what about when you who against Egypt?
I am much rough. I am much brutal. The central midfield problem no a headache at the market.
Edit where I come.
Visit first room drew show my reportage Kentino. You be a Kenti.
Said you
countries not going to team some boy
committed.
General, now we should go a celebration no. By idea. Okay, so you don't want I done at the for. Okay, so you don't want not any other for.
And then it's Arsenal Omobi. But last year I what AFCON ever boy. And watch out for him tomorrow. Obe Bonnet said you about Real Madrid. Into those edit for no the individually. In you apart from home team now, only about 2006 to 2010 I babu 3 come on. But Omudina Park and so omo kun koden
Mali
ye players no
Mali kun omo kun from first
Right, you know, you be sure more World Cup qualifiers. So,
yes,
Mali be sure one.
Ye players in fifth grand TB.
World Cup qualifiers. Be sure Mali.
and I mean to me because
Media some motivation. Fifth grand.
And the generals were who
what
is wrong.
Me ana make matter. Ye played in fifth grand TB.
Fifth grand. Fifth grand. What is wrong?
Everyone was but commitment level no form.
Yeah, they would have to.
Since you need Jakakra. Lokoba na fiye de kano enso akamo na before say me di dware me ko bonds ho na ya ko che sika etosu mienu na fiye me di Jakakra me ba ya Newton Latin Marie that na o de be ko screen no so as a unko na na ya o da na bro so ama me hu asema opese
screen there
na be ko hin
yes general as I say you share enra game no me Namibia for na ebobo pa but they have some quality setup. Say to me and discuss a team no board no so na ya justice to Namibia for cra. Definitely say you do among come on. And of course Ghana Egypt we have some tidbits be so you be highlighting kakra bi na mpanifo betimi atiki note and watch na general ma take note. So board no there definitely.
Okay.
As I say, Koso.
All right. Seven so I'm nobody didn't come kakra. This year I'm man be 2-3 minutes be Ghana supporters amo ewo Cote d'Ivoire nsem bebre e ba se bebi ombeda aduane ombedi ne hu nsem pi omo bre Cote d'Ivoire omo bebre kra no I decided to member back to Ghana. Ene oma yen senchiro for enhia mu di nsem kakra atudwa ewo Cote d'Ivoire. Me pese e wa kuti kakra de course ewo ho na ya namsi for mienu na ewo ho. Yenti nsem kakra omo de tudwa na fe yemeto asomama.
From the press. We are here to address two issues. It is already on the social media that Ghanaians or the Ghana supporters that are here in Abidjan threaten to return back home for reason that they are not being taken care of. We want to state it categorically that this allegation is not true. Before we embark on this trip, we were made to know that before our first match, everything that we are due will be given to. And just before our first match, the Minister of Youth and Sports, the accountants, and their delegation came here and ensured that each and every one received his or her stipends. So the allegation that we are stranded is not true. We are not taken care of is also not true. Everything that we needed here has been taken care of. Number two, we also want to clear an issue which is raised by one-man supporter. One-man supporter also made an allegation that the Ministry of Youth and Sports has given 2,000 supporters or Ghanaians to come to Abidjan. First of all, that allegation of this number is also not true. The number of buses that was embarked on the trip to Abidjan here are 20 buses. Ghana supporters were occupied in this building. His allegation that people that were brought our ministers' friends, our brothers, are also not true. Ghana supporters comprises, or the Ghana supporter is a collection of various groups that come under one umbrella. This made possible by the Jamifo Commission and the white paper that was issued in 2014. This is the recommendation being made by the Jamifo Commission And the Ministry of Youth and Sports has since been duly go by it.
Okay, and some P and so Ekoso Abidjan, Ghana supporters. And I didn't some Tuja. And some about social media, they are far more be negatives. Sitting no and no cre. Into ye kwaba. Na yabetwa so de amamu Bones Jessica Sesia na medidwa meba na fie de other local stories nyina enso ato amanfo so. Hello Bones
Sir Joe masom ewo the cashew na kukuo no still 12,000 Ghana cedis enegum na chese enipa mako nan sika wa ha Sir Joe person de che pacho wo hwe na so pese onya bia fa phone no we Vodafone user MTN user but *256*2# send it. Select the first option no a Kessben FM Kumasi. O select no sa wie maybe sa ticket back o 5 Ghana cedis. Ti dodo apesa o to no. Boshem wo wi abo pin fa di akire. Ticket na be di hanko ade a. Won so betumi awi ni bibi. Eno no yenko na wan na awi ni sika to so mienu no. De di nkan no oba ne di sejo 3,000 Ghana cedis. Na wan na edi di to so mienu Kessben Cashport Ghana Hefana War, say Woodie 92.9, 93.3. Winner no the number in here a 0547 614 ** 0547 614 **. But so number here na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM. Check it share na di one dance here. Says Laka Roma, Kessben, Cashport, 3,000 Ghana cedis a year. A begu phone so 0547 614 **. The first lucky winner no na eyoba de toso mi eni so e be ye hwan ya. Koso na ma ticket nembra, won so person win bibi nko ade a. Kessben Cashport, Sejo or Chesi Kanko.
Kessben Cashport, me Chesi Kankwa. Said, good morning. I wish today is a Thursday to play with the Egyptians because a blow inevitably yours when earlier encountered extricate you from further encumbrances. Hey, whatever we do, Egypt will beat Ghana. Osama Kone diwe ensu efree Netherlands enso aba ehɔ na odi free ba baby a ya ka brofo hɔ a kameno de be sie nipa baby a free ba no me de akyɛw why nti Osama Kone so wi amas Osama Kone ana be kan said they have opened their TV. It's a more baby, a more TV now. To go for the bay, not the M1 crowd. All right, then first year, Obagana help and fashion Bremen. Menya, my second winner will lie no so 10. Hello, good morning.
Morning. Tuma.
Desire.
But you.
Okay, so you're frozen.
You got to be a Samankasi, a friend Mohammed.
Samankasi.
Eastern
region. Okay. Mohammed, when you're 30 million or pay me what? 3,000.
But
when you reading Kaya, Uchabiana.
Reading the Bakoda.
Oh, what the Bakoda? Oh, okay. And the Utrim Papa 3,000 in this Kakito crowd. Papa, why? But see my pa na for whom Ura Gronomo, Eastern region of Samankasi and a Mohammed. We now also me no, I don't know. I can't pay son. I met you be 3,000, 30 million. And you can offer a account run star 256 star 2# dial select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi na also ubenya sika ye pa. Don't be rembia 5 cities. Semens Herbal.
General.
Some way.
Oba de na daruma general.
And then go pon asipa. Na pay. And the pabena de brains only a guy in the bio.
Aye.
Guy now na bodu say pa na. Ave fana guy if you don't good. Hey. Yeah.
You be so dey come hold your pound.
Oh, I dey so me cast about the I would say for me you brutal.
Yo, general, ever dance. Na ya tia for na response. Ni amu bibia kwa ba.
Okay.
Head about 7 clinic. Ayo Kumasi asokore mampon. Na ye catch am say odia na say Siemens obefa your number no afre yen. Ye Kumasi asokore mampon. Your number is 0240 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240
0240
61
61
60
60
61
61
0205
0205
57
57
35
35
55
55
numbers me no we near didi djuma was Siemens Herbal Clinic aye wo Kumasi Asokore Mampong to dia ne so be fa number no afre se me yade we ene teme so me dia nante abre eno na sa challenge no na Siemens se ye pe se wo yade na atena so ache na wanante wo pe hu Kumasi branso wunya ayaresa na Siemens se bra ene odom bre ma wo if se Siemens se wunya ba hono ma ye ye nhwehwemu ye thorough investigations ewo nipaduanum ye diagnosis proper diagnosis ewo nipaduanum ye do fa lab ho na lab no ya twu moja ojonso se bi wajanan untasuo se fluid so aye be fa ne de akọ lab ho no ne akọ akọhwehwe mahu ya de kra eye wo no me pa cha omumientie ne ye nkofo ba ha mo se yesi mo de ye be chef die bi mpa cha ye mfa ye un chef die bi emu eye lab eye wu moja no ene ojonso ne ade ne de fa mfidie num na ya hwehwe mahu se yade we ne wom na se yehu yade ne de ana onum se onyankopon adom enura obo ade ne de adom Siemens Herbal Clinic no ye de bi ma ho atọ uye no to nchen a Siemens for se ye reflex ne de amount reflexology na ho adanse de amijama Dr. Gan no de amount if you say da biada day in day out no adanse die enam reflex no ene massage no so e de ba enti sa wote wonom na wo pains yaw bi o ba bi a me pa cha ba bi o so de ba Siemens Herbal Clinic na say jo obi frɛ me o frɛ me o say koko ayeye nanim etuatua nanim enti ebetimi aboa na me sereye me pa cha ene ye fa sa akwanya we so na de atufo Siemens da bia sa na ye no ye tufo se de be ya ye be ya hwe ye pa me pa cha koko enti me yi ye wanim eni ba bia koko sabi otu kwan na no ho no ehwo na koko ye wo internal wo ho de ye external no enso wo ho eno de ye inside ene wo de wo outside omo asabi omo yam ta tim omo kotena sabi toilet so omo ta chimpa no omo na safo e nenya koko enti so omo sabi bia betuatua wani a me pa cha kona kohwehwem ida say skin tag ana say hyperpigmentation induced inflammation hyperpigmentation deals with the skin ade ye honam no ade enti bi pa cho sa oha we mu nyina no o de ba Siemens be boa koko na ye ka ho asem no obi wa ama ne sisiye ne ya efi se enam se ochim ansa na watimi akogya ne nan nti obu abo se na ne kokobo ayi aba so ba Siemens be boa na sa kokobo na eyi uko sabi ukogya na na eyi ba ne nyina ya boa ama akwa entimi nsa ma biem kra afen so obi wa o se me kwan me minim ye se koko me pa cho da bi either say a viral infection eno na Siemens say infections ni nyina fabra Siemens aso ye say ya boa ben o say ye den ene de aba Escherichia coli na say trichomatis ene de aba ana say Neisseria gonorrhea ene de infections na ba ana normal infections ya o don sa ko ka be no anya infection na Siemens say fabra na ye moa o na yi infections ni free o ma o uti ne pai o ebia na ya boa bi na ye o sa bra na Siemens nye hwehwemu ni ehu ne moa o obi de ekokram me pa cha obra Siemens se akoto onufum eda o koron mu ana se wonsunu mu a bra na Siemens mu a na yin firi o ma enam nsa yade sexually transmitted infections gonorrhea anom syphilis chlamydia genital wart herpes simplex human papilloma virus ana se HIV ana hepatitis B a ya catch us say ye viral load ni de ama o Siemens Herbal Clinic na ye wi a ye be hu mu ano dodo o stage de ba yade na kodu ni amo waduro na bibia to atwa e de ama afen so obi a mekan awo hu nsensem enam se Siemens se ye hwe sa awo hu nsensem nyina no obi a oba no ne menses ene mayiye ana se o tanya ni dane pa bra na Siemens mu a no yin firi o ma ye firi o ma awo na ehwa ye de ama o ne beba oso ye be ma epidermitis na wo so ana se wo scrotal problem sabi osua no mu aba no problem wo ho bra na Siemens mu a yenye twa scan na ye hunu o hawe wo ho nko ade a onyankopon na me so beboa na so atimi ade ho stroke de ni aka cho se ntiato nda so koso emfa wo ne mre dodo a adi emfie adi bia semense fabra na so ne yen hwew na o stroke no emfiri so kokra ma wo ni nyina so obefre number no 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 0205 57 35 Semen Seba Clinic, we trust in divine healing. Bra, now so bra beje ye juice concrone bi now so nom na ohunto. Meja de aka na ma Dr. Gan.
Sejo, ye bechi our hair for no etie for say de bia ye no no. Na Sejo, and you say me see say de bia ye ba ye ka sem say sebi. Omo say omo nti pampan. Ana say sebi omo ketrema ne nti de no me pa cho air condition. Obu onom onim say spiritual air condition. Na last week bi ba ho no no de pampan na no nti. Edu ba bi no omo nim say owo sa ye yare ye ba ya ma shut the whole economy down we. Sejo or the buy ya ye de ma reflex doctor mo miamia nerves ne say you know. Sejo ne de no restore ne sense of smell no aba. Eti wutie na say o sa how ni bi onti pampan wo ketrema de no enti ana say ya fabra cement heba. Sejo said ye can stroke no so enchiato no da so koso. De bia oba ho no ma wo hwe omo titi friends wheelchair ma ye de omo ba omo krapoma obeba ho no fie ho no mo enam yenu miensa nan na afa de ode ba bia we jai to wo no e bro adwene ntiase so cement no ye boa ma ye speed up o healing process no it is a oba stroke no wada ho ache se den say ye both side on left and right ni na adwojo say wonim na ache ho hefa na ache a bomodi mienfa wo mra cement enka se me ma mi wanyina wi papa wanyina wi sebi obi nyini duru ba bia nkyere se on fa yare ana se ha enfa nko wom sa mre kra na wo se yejeje no so enti sa yawo yare we se akana to na onya ani gi amesrew fa ne ti hwiche mu fa ne bra cement seba enfa ho ne ba bia obi last week na efese ye ma me ne papa ne fika so a ebi firi nkran ebi firi as far as Cape Coast na omo ba fa yare hye oti kuom ha na mo de na wo hwe ennamu yare ana se wo de den doctors a wo boni nyina cement se de se ye gi ho me na enti condition bia no sejo fabra ho number no ne bo na sejo ye ba be kon ye ba ne anka agan ho aseba ne anko me pacho eduro ni ye cement vital herbal mixture eno ahotedi ene agan no me pacho utie ubisa se eduro be de bia ba ye boboso ezo de ye sika no ye ba ye wo se ye sabo bi e ma ne mema ne nom ana eduro de woni suo ne topaye eto da ye numbom eto ba nso ye yi ba akono anom me pacho utie usisi ye wo ya wan wiase mu nuru e wo ayi nyina enkoye obi tumi ka so no de ne sisi do ode ko wom o ha ne hu bi obi ko wabre wo de wura hospital kese nyina wonya me pacho se utie ya koto agan bi na frɛ ne enche se de obesi anom eno na ye ma me bi wa flawo onom ya sese ama eduro ati ahyete e wa flawo no watena dem 3 years obi anim so no ho na ote ne sisi ni nti ontumi sori mpie onom ote ye kasa se ya no koto mo obi e hokra na enuru ho no mo obi di fikuma ase ana bre no ho se jo ma me so onom no 4 good days na afi wa sori enam santi aflawo kwa obi anom eduro we se bi for January we bi nkresa aboa se jo ebi o ye oba na ase be ma wadwuma o ye adwuma den o ye adwuma na se o sori ana ya asem ade be che no ade ebobo we de kakra kransa na watumi asori koto eduro we se bi o ba be da no ade enche ube hu ahoɔden a wo de be sori me pa cho ye saka gan obi anim se de manpower be ma wa emre na se jo mprebebe ke kasa asem we se uye obi na se koko tena wo so cha se bi se jo e ma se otumba se onu oba ne share na se bi waje mu obi se de to da kra ahoɔden kra ntumi mam obi so de kra de se bi obi be se akono no kra obi tumi ka se nire ada ne nua ba efi se koko na tena ne so wa mpa hu aduru anye etiama ahoɔden na te kofom kra ohu oba na no amuna me pa cho utie ya koto agan bi na de ne se onu maduro ya se bi ya ma me omo no omo se bi omo osan kate eguro bam no omo di ka hum sa na aduro ne ye se onu maduro na ehuntini na e wo be manim eti onu ya ma be ma no eden etumi esori pechen eti se utie na be ma na wo mema ya ye mre koko na de abasa kotobi oba wo ni atenka kotobi na se jo de tie ne se sa aduro e wo to a freyen ne enche se de obesi ano no because the ono for manpower sisie ana se oba wo ni atenka na koko no esesa ana oba na mesese ma ye esesa etu to afre Dr. Agan our number we 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 o France Dr. Agan me pacho me de manpower na sisi yare memo adese jare benum sejo.
All right, more friend numbers no. Na money cement simpeni for Dr. Fono and twetwe enkomo cements and yati omo nka no. Ye de aka no ebeto so mama Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra. I'm for messages no and so ba and ba. Okay. And check what make you super trans enough in local source no or the abreye. Minim se Newton Latin Marijata I cradwa. Esa miko na mikuti ensem kakra obobwa no a opese oni yetwetwe hu nkomo ene anopei ansana local source akanyina kwa make ba trans and MC for and so omo Cote d'Ivoire meche awa any Vincent so yensa eka omo a yeboma omo atwa mfoni kakra na yede eno nso atoa so amamo se Ghana emrantie eye supporters no mo ewo Cote d'Ivoire no some of them di to Ghana bia ready a wo ma yemfa eno nyegi ye ho tata na yenko Newton Latin Marijata o de hwedo de ebre.
It's allegation that people that were brought our ministers' friends, our brothers, are also not true. Ghana supporters comprises, or the Ghana supporter is a collection of various groups that come under one umbrella. This made possible by the Chamifo Commission and the white paper that was issued in 2014. This is the recommendation being made by the Chamifo Commission, and the Ministry of Youth and Sports has since been duly go by it. Ghana supporters that made to the trip, we are about 210. One supporter has been making all these allegations because
Mamingo Cote d'Ivoire sisi ya Vincent ni Awal Mohammed omo elho na eno mo kwetwe nkomo kakra no muntwamfoni kakra enkyerɛ da ekoso ewo Abidjan ansana da hobia ye de abremo. Hello Vincent ni Awal Mohammed ye cheche mu nyina no pai.
General, good morning.
Na etisa Vincent.
General, ya hoya pa na no pai.
Mo say mu gyina hen.
Well, you're moving from your hotel, your PMO, our supporters for hotel, Amode press conference, SSS, you know, your buzz, your pre-match conference, Black Star pre-match conference.
Okay, that is a press conference now, bury and to body in a tofa, dear potty, no more to.
All right, General, and then Ghana supporters senior, friends and for Eddie and Sam Kakra, Eddie to Yenim. Now, Amo highlight 2 issues. Nina, and I say, almost say some air maybe any name from my mom for air can sing oh, from memoir, XSA, and Yanokre. And when see Omaka supporters and penny for Edda, Wamo in him, no, Omo and Tanate, Emma, a man for Enkaka and some Enfe in Guamusim. Now, in summer, I'm going to do and say, almost say, our house, you know, and in Ghana, say, among supporters are boycotting the Black Star match at Aka, a day in Lima, Yamabono, among boycotting a Star match now, among air preparation, Eddie winning at Chemo, our Ghana, no much media. Also, in seminar and in Amin Femono, and now dear to Credia, and so a woman, there's almost Eddie Atu, your name. Now, the actors in NSA almost say, Omo Ekika say, Omo ba komu ase no, akwakwa say penin for eyu meni edi amamo, enya adia omo efi omo, eba ni ediane omo bedi sika semne di ade no, enya adia penin for efi omo di tuja say insema ekoso no, enye insema na say eye nokre. Omo chemu dia, omo say before say supporters ebetu edi efi Accra Sports Stadium no, penin for emo bia sika so omo di kwan so a, omo mfanto ediane. And so, Mudu Quine, so Omuna SCM, and Omudi saw Adriani, and only supporters are, and some Omudi Etujana Muba PM, I will come out into Sono, Omo, and I'm penning for ever, yes, Omuba Besromo, and no, Omobayano, Omuba supported via $400, and I supported via Enya, Omo Company, and the Amaya said, Omobayano. Supported via $400. Yes, and also any summer, one more Eddie to Ija. Now, I want to say, I want to say Ibrahim Abuachi, 1 man supporter, and so at the Insembi Eninam. na ɔmo kyerɛ mu deɛ ɔmo se before sɛ ɔmo bɛba ha se no ɔmo ɛyɛ Ghana supporters fo no ayɛ aware sɛ Ghana supporters union no wɔyi ne ho edi efi ɛyɛ supporting union no emu na ɔmo se wɔte sɛ minister aba ɛde sika aba deɛ wɔapɛtwi ɔmo ɛna ɔde nsɛm ne nam sɛ ɔmo krampo no wɔn ba ɛyɛ ekumu ase no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɔmo tumi ehu ɔmo a ɛno nso ɛne nsɛm a ɔmo ɛde ato egya nti sɛ ɛgye wɔ pre-match conference no na ɛsɛ supporters ɔmo nneɛma a na ɛsɛ allegations a ɔmo ɛka ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Ghana ne gye adeɛ no ɔmo a-highlight ɛde akyerɛ na ɛne yabobɔ so ebi nso ɛde ama ɔno.
Oh, okay. Now, one man. Also, the group ne buy a nasa ono nkwa. Kono so ka bibi a yeso nkokra free days as support to see omde 2 years in anim no. Ne dia no betima team kakra. What's going on?
Yes, Sajo, you better mu e wa ha se na me se enka no kwai. One man de yenye hu ni wo kromu a. Se many babo one man so kromu a de. Yenye hu one man e wo kromu a se. Enti supporters ne de do mo ka nyina ne se ensema ekoso no e allegation bi a amanfo e de etu omo so enti ubepie mu e wa ha se ya supporters a omo bepie mu e wa ha se no e 210 supporters e na omo de bepie mu e wo ekwemu aso ya ye de ho enkomo enso so ye de emamo.
Oh, okay. What the enya we enya one man ye ne betwetwe nkomo ne ahwede odi tu dwapa de kro ne how pa ewo Abidjan na fi yati ono so ne side of the story. Okay. And this is a program I ho ne say mo se mo kwa hefa.
Sisi ano on say Black Stars of Ghana ye match a ye bebo against Egypt no. Ochina enti pre-match conference be kofu enti ye nam kwensu a yaba be do e ho no sisi asisi ekura ne yesi mu a ye ne anti akọ e pre-match conference nti asado awon wa ha so person odi bibi kakra di tuja.
Oh, okay.
Hello Jonah.
Yeah, Buria, the professor.
Jonah yako supporters who said Vincent summarize bibia ama ono na ye twense the Black Stars coach Chris Hilton eba be aggressive during the pre-match na 2:15 ewo media center ha and a pre-match conference now after pre-match said about 6:30 Ghana about 6:30 Ghana time Black Stars very official training ewo TX complex ewo Benjaville nti na training only 15 minutes and I open to the public nti central for the my kwan ni akwa view say match reactions here you know amount for share with one either players and our technical men you get opportunity for the first 15 minutes of the training session almost here training is 6:30 p.m. First 15 minutes by 6:45 now yama yin na pie no matter official training na kopim say nyame boa na the second game of the group B you be bono nyame boa na 8 o'clock start of football about to say.
Okay. Now, then I'm going to report to every Black Stars camp also.
Oh, Black Stars camp there, you want to say, open to the media. Especially that verbal assault now, in TIB can say CAF, and I take CAF security, and I take you over the Black Stars hotel. So access to them, yes, that assault now, of course, I must say, unya opportunity to get access to them. So access I bet with Black Stars, and they say, Yamibo, mo training now, official training now, or the TS complex at Benjaville, no, I don't know access to them. But due to the assault now, of course, verbal assault now, allegedly supported the Kodema Chris Hilton, I must say, CAF security, and I take you over the hotel of the Black Stars. But I said, no. As I said, Black Stars any Super Eagles now, and they were the same hotel. And no Nigeria for no open ma or more media and journalists no about honum any more interviews, any more fan reactions. Even they came at the media center and na omubisai. Say ada ye omu say Ghana for young call your hotel. Any catch say ye access to there. Omo no more lucky and omo access to there. So this is the issue, sir. Ewo la Côte d'Ivoire say.
Or as a Nigeria, Super Eagles, some be my mom sent you for no, and my mom
to
drink come up. Now they're Cosubiano, the to Nigeria, the US in Ghana, Modi, Munya access to more Black Stars. Doubles or
access. Yes, Sergio. I did one. And now especially the assault allegedly a court refuting on until I must say CAF security and I take you over the Black Stars no hotel side on no.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
Access
Now,
to the
Ghana supporters no and nam din komo ye bibia. And some I press conference there be tudwa and counter one na one man supporters did tudwa. Some also so at the for money omo din komo e bibia. Dey na mo so mu hu ho.
Oh, okay. So, maybe indication medical application, even medical by Saturday, say there are issues with the Ghanaian supporters front, especially from one man's side and the other side are more. Because medical say even Qatar there were issues. Prior to that, other issues said the buyer, even qualifiers are able, say even some of the supporters group, Alaji Alimuna Mufri Accra, Eddie Bakumati said Black Stars able giving up. Meaning said there are issues. Even Alaji Alasan, Secretary or these issues to me. So these are issues at the war within one man supporters on one front and the Ghana supporters because almost if you say Ghana supporters near the front, I bet you different groups. No munina about the show mercy. Like I said, no, I am mother body of the whole Ghana supporters. No, almost after this AFCON going forward within this year, yeah, almost 2 about no more your more executives are or more steer the affairs of the group the Ghana supporters no. This is the indication that
okay. Brief comment one matches no and say Namibia omo etimi share Tunisia 1-0 Mali 2 Sanso and South Africa intimi anti emu ba kokra ne de pie o comment kakra e matches e course no na say.
So I think the first round of games in the Minos no show up. So even Mauritania said the game on Monday Burkina Faso. Kenya last minute penalty now VR at the game Burkina Faso to share the penalty. And you saw the second game between Namibia and then Tunisia. They even scored another one which was ruled as offside. But Sergio said the first round of the games Minos take over. And then Tanzania Tanzania show ebia no wako how mo opponent and Morocco is very careful. Very careful because the Minos are now taking over the AFCON. But second round of games in the Betwaso. Now expect reaction from those who have lost, especially those big teams now more in the competition. Namibia honestly surprised me. They shocked me. But one thing is you can talk of some experienced players are more within the setup. Shomo captain Peter Shalulile of Mamelodi Sundowns team. Sergio, were consistent in the South African PSL and the CAF Champions League game. And I even said the goal scorer Dion Hotu, Sisi Nakai, Edima Orlando Pirates. He doesn't need any introduction on the continent. And the trail said the Namibians, Coach Collins Benjamin, were here on the team. And honestly, they shocked everybody. But South Africa yesterday, good first half. First half, maybe not very good part. Even penalty, nothing to tell about the share. But second half now, Mali follow. So what's up? Among the big sides, near Ubetinaka say when is smooth kakra, Ivory Coast and Mali. And besides that, no attacker Senegal. So these are the sides. At least a good result. Omuna actually more than one goal without conceding. Cote d'Ivoire shaking it out 2-0. You saw Mali swash South Africa 2-0. And you also saw Senegal and swash Gambia 3-0. And all these teams won their games without conceding. So the first round of games in the Minos are really turning up. Say football so we are so-called big team. Now what Guinea say anymore. You're very steady, Kaka, because more from now they are really coming up. Equatorial Guinea, Nigeria, a very good run for their money. You saw Mozambique, Egypt were chasing the game. Ghana lost to Kessben, and it was the turn of Tunisia to lose against the Namibians again.
Okay. Awal Mohammed and Vincent, you better must see Papa. And I pay when the BBI come. And mobile 7 cry, BBI ready, or bread, cacao, tea, not trade the whole minim. Sana, I pay.
And pay the also yen a free hotel or a call supporters front no. Nti obi anya ndidi afei na ye kope wa chibi ne akwakudi.
Awa Mohammed 1144 bibi anto yem.
Obi bi anto yem sejo. Kanu se min tiao. Kanu tem sisi awa si 7 no ka o se min tiao. Kanu se min tiao.
Me say awa 1144 bibi anko yem ebi sida.
Sa sejo. Ba sejo yetumi azumi se no so
azumi. Okay. Ti amuntu asuna monko bia monko no na de besi obi azo. Mama ye telefone ya
after post match ne ye emergency be nya support na. Okay. Medasi. Thank you.
Vincent Doku and Awal Mohammed and I yeti omunka edi a free a Cote d'Ivoire. There's some of the Biano omo edi amaye and 5 p.m. Tanzania and a Morocco at the better so the Sanso and DR Congo and Zambia and so the Bosso 8 p.m. Pepe. Medi Jakakra. But me kocha the Emra na kwa Miki. And come kocha the more 12 and 11:45. Kaminya kamecha the debi before some kocha the mamin mamiki ho na mamiki anu si ya na me becha dia etoso miensa na fi yahwe then so yadi bremo 3p garlic mixture mamiki atrase mami se eye bibia boko
se jo nyame adom me ho ye pa
ko nyango po asipa okay fit 2023 dem se bibia tmesi ana
2024 ai
2024 so
nyame wo ho
this also keka ho
ana sa on keka ho dia emfa osofo kacha ose kofie ko nyesika na wonya adwuma anye yi nti ose ope bibia ose bible class nse anya adwuma no enidi
sofo na akra no tena dem ma bibia megunu motom
yes nti wanye bibia emfa
yes ndia fi ye bibi na bibi mra ati okay mientonka
yo yamatiefo nyina achi emobibia akwaba edeba Kessben kasevide kase eso ene ye ukwada sede ukwada bi adura na ye ne wabedi apomde ho enkomo no won kwa ho ehia ye mpapapa eno nti na bre bia no betena se ehia di apomde ho enkomo se sports no koso se na ye wuramu a na chese mpanifo ho ni se ewiase no apomde mapa ene asetena pa ene nam edisi wani baje amade wuye bia watumi aye no gise wapo no emu eden etina bre bia simedu ni abewuram ne wadi apomde ho nkomo kakra saa ni ato so ebo ma bre bia no ene matumi koye edemaye ubenye sika obesisi adan obeto cars na se woni ahoto woni nkwa wapomde ho nsem nkoyi asa ne mane nyina no yade a ubetumi edi age wani ewa asase so enu nti na 3p garlic mixture ayaba edwaso a ene Ghana ha baabi abefa bia obi eka 3p asem no edru wonwaso a yetimi di sika ekogya o pharmacy shop ana herbal center se ebi ba no afrem no mabegye medie esan se edru no eyedu papa wo hwe tv no so aye numbers ene gusu no fre doctor ye no bedi nkomo na ye no waka apomde ho ensem ene nkomo aye di ede free pure natural aye di 3p garlic mixture abadwaso no eye menstrual disorder ye ka menstrual disorder ye pese ye kire sei obebia no efri emfie du edikosi edunsia de konoa no e wo se wutimi ebu onsa ebi nya 13 years ebi quite nya 11 years ebi tumi nya 14 15 16 kwa se na nyame aboa na wonso wo se wo ye obesima so enu nti na abrebia ne odi nkomo na ye ka mensesa ayade anyame ahyehye se ebetumi aboa dasani bia e wasase so se oba obewo se wonwo a eye o mensesa no na ehwe se awo ne beba anase awo no entumi emma enu nti anopa awia yi nkomo ye ne edi every pure natural no ye hwe menstrual disorder oba ofichi kromu ensem oba de nka wubu nsa e wo se ye tese de wo dwonso no eba yo eya obia enim nanso ena ye kasai oba bi ebebu ne nsa obia betese obebu ne nsa oba bi ebu ne nsa no obia betese obu ne nsa ene wobu ne nsa awie no so obia behunu se ne nsa buo no etwa ena broni beka se before during and after Now baby hon ma make us say beka be 2 days and 3 days and na watche amene bu nensa eya wa obeti ewo nipadua ni mu no enya asem ketwa obi ti betumi aye ne ya saa all because say obebu nensa obi de ne ni so biri no obi na ya se ne sisi ne honam chese wontumi ye ne ho hwe na fuo ye kutu ase wonyem ono so wonyem na ne yemu samfro na ne bokura asafo no we nyina ya ade a echese o menses no ehaw ewo ho obi nso de abere wo bu ne nsa no asebi emoja na eba na ankasa no na no so akwa asem eno so ya wo beti wona ya ase ne yam ne nipadua mu ne honam obi bu ne nsa wotumi da fa akonsa wontumi nko ba bia obi nso de okwa adwuma obeda saa because waye weak mesrew saa ne mai bi hawa wadru 3p garlic mixture obi nso no obu ne nsa wie na wawura ovulation mu no eno so ya wa wotenya asem ketwa ekoba saa bema ne timpo no ntumi ni nhiem because eya wa tie no oni beba ne kohia mu a eya ono beboro so enne kofa ema bebre awo a etika ana emma ebe mu no because abranka wodru ovulation mu no saa bre ne wo se wokunu ene wo hyiam because wo tu nkosua na bema ne hunsuo akwa nkosua no na etumi ayanyinsen oban so ehuna mane na ya ase ne ya chese ne hunam ye ne mre wontumi kura ne bema ne nhyiam enti be den na awo no aba se we nyina to betwa gise wonya 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture abra wo no maduro no o meses ne be bakura wo se wa modate anto se eda sei me meses ne beba eda sei besi 28 e besi 29 fa ebia wote wokra na ase wo ho ebwa ma abre bia no benya wo meses a eba boko wonti ya uti nya wo ya honam nya wo ya wonti ya wo bia meses ne ba se de wo ankasa wa ho oden egira wo ho so afei abra meses na sha se eba no ebeba kama ebi de ba enenum enensia ama kora na enye enenan no so se timi ba pa ma hu se mesisi de aba kama eno bi boni bia eni ho ena fe wo bu nsa na wie so no ebra wonum 3p garlic mixture no se wura ovulation mu a de keke wo konkra bedo se woni be ma ne be hyiam na aboa ma wo na timi aba because wonte yaw bia wonhunu abofunu bia waya se nya wo ya eboa ma se woni be ma ne hyiam a 824 kai 824 kai se edro no 3p garlic mixture number ni mi sisu biem ebia wo teka mu ba bia wo no kyerɛto ba bia na bogu phone so na frɛ doctor na yeni nkomo doctor owo abotre pa nto de ofra emfa bibia nsie edro me ne wo ka ho asema no pa awie 3p garlic mixture edro bia wo num bia betumi anum 3p de aka ho ne nyina nsesa ya brofudura nom na no pa aduane bi di edi 15 minutes ya na wanum 3p garlic mixture woni edro bia so no mu afa 3p eye wadru number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 menses no emu ehawa hodo no ye wona hodo miensa ye wo ba kwa efre ne sa amenoria ne ye bra wo ba no se de wo si ebu ne nsa no chese enya kura wonu a wonyem enso menses no emma kura ene won hwe na ekofa fibroid na dia brew etimi twa wo hwe etimi wafu ye kutu enu ya amenoria wo a wonyem wo wonya menopause enso menses no emma ba konso eye oligomenorrhea eno so menses no eba nkete kakra bi na asopa de num kakra bi 2 days pena menses na twa oba ebetwa wawo e de fibroid ena ebre wo eno so e wo se ope aduro bi ti se 3p na wonnom na siesie ni padua no na eyi efin bias na be ya menses no ebetumi abakama afa minohagia no so ya bra oba menses no ebe boom chese da kro beto ne sa no ho be de wo ho bebre eni kwase basa menses nyankopon ye ne kwan ye fa so a e wo se eba ebro so a enye esoti a enye e wo se ye adantemo oba ye ka ne se ya wunhu this wa 3p garlic mixture na wanom ebra owo afichi kromo ehawo mema no ye ka ne se ye nkase ye ka mama no oba ne ho ka be ma won so ebe ka ho 3p ma wo yire nom 3p ma wo dofo enom ebebo ma da bi efie ho aye ne gye eye nikanika number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 aduro ne ye 3p garlic mixture obibebusa said ye ne kofa afichi kromu ehaw ana eyaw edeba ebi ye enuru a yeta nonom se ye mpese ebenyinsen etumi kofa afichi kromu ehaw edeba ebi ye nema yetimi papa ye nsa ho ede hye ho sa wo ne doctor ni nkomo yie anhwe de ebeboaw na wodi adamfo bi achi na okoma obi enkwanchen ni bi koye de mawa etumi twa wo hwefom etumi twa wawo etumi twa wo menses de mi kan ma na hunu obi de wa hye bosumi nsie ni wo mu ne nsada hwe ne yie na nkofo haw amrew ni nyina wo kwa doctor na wo betena se a kire de beboaw ansa na watu sa na mo no e de amaw enkoma nkwanchen ni bia enkonko hawadwene na metwa wo bramo na mo no na nkofa fibroid ameto so afo obi nso de obi wo hono mo a wo wie ye no onchima ne banachi obi nso no wo wie no ochima akora na chi a obu ne nsa wa akora na chi a eye wa obeti ene amane obefem no enya asem ketwa uhia 3p garlic mixture obi a waye kese amana broso eno nso so etimi kofa afichi kromu ehaw edeba ena afi obi nso wo hono mo a kyerese wa wanyinsen ena sebio asei eno so timi kofa saa ohaw no edipa edura me kanfo dia maw anopa awie eye 3p garlic mixture se wonya fichi kromu eyaw anase ehawa ema honam timi yoya emwani so timi briw wontumi nidi woda faako na wayase etwaw ewo no mo menses no eba na eyi black ni ade ni nyina no enya ade a ebeboa ni padua no pe 3p nanom enna ni mojafini nyina na emesrenko na woni padua no nyawfa ho de bra ubu nsa wo kumasi abowra kolina heba dani heba Kriske heba obenya 3p garlic mixture hofo enko abet sam takrade eye aa mensa koforidua eye Gapson pharmacy momuni away enterprise ewo wa ye ne cathedral no ene di hwene mu wode wani echira little george nso a owo tema community 5 okọ okanshin so a Accra Kings Walk Kofsam ena Angel heba ewo ho wode okọ a wo se Ope 3p garlic mixture. Kai said drone wotuom ehwe ebo entuto anu wasomu yi. Container no ya draw garlic koko edi ato ho. Edro we ye dru a ye adwuma pa ewo Ghana anti Fred doctor sia na ye no eni nkomo abra ye de nkomo twetwe no esi no. Kai hu so oba wa fichi krom mpo no esesa ni ma bebre ewo ni paduam because eye fin ewo se besene ko. Ji number na Fred doctor na ye no ni nkomo. Ye number na 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kai se edro no eye 3p garlic mixture nyame boda sene ye no besesh
ye besane mo ahia dasane mamike mesremo mo friend numbers no ya to dwana fi doctor for no ene mo ebetwetwe enkomo mamike mi kasa de oba brem ba ko na manfo di ho dance pa okay entina eno no 3p garlic mixture bebi abeko bia unsa ebeka bi ka ho na sore na obedi ho dance all right edrum rese me ko Newton Latte Marie Jata ho na fe ode nsensem kakra free afcon ebre but before say me ko no no this me ko bones ho na me ko chade 3000 a etoso miensa hwan ho na eko hwan ho na eko star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na dodi be wrambia se be di kaka no 5 cities na ebetio enti bones be pesa o chade etoso miensa ansa na Newton Latte Marie Jata ede de obia toyen so hello bones
Sajo kukuo no sikano 9000 and edasu gumna is 6000 per and ekro na say 9000 Ghana cedis 3 lucky winners mpacho we Vodafone user MTN user fa wujimo na won so betumi awini eno wan se befa phone no robo star 256 star 2 hash send it select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi tikitaba bo mienu miensa na de bro safa sheb na bo pin fa de achi na hwan na wini 3000 etoso miensa and now no pay wo Kessben cashport sejo Laka atena se na ochiche sika no hwan na ekro oyoba na se be mana Ghana hemfa so no wo number be ya number ni nie eye 0551 542 star 0551 542 star. So we number near now we check Kessben television and I would say Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3. Check it share. Nothing more dance here. Says Sergio Laka Roma. Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis. Says here a baby phone also 3,000 no Alande. Then we just say I check 9,000. I got 6,000 more to go. Cause one chat, cause one for Jim. Na ebia now also 6,000 akano. Also dear 0551 542 star. Only the lucky winner for right now.
Okay, Bones, maso. Menti yenya ye third winner. Aka mienu ASMD eche 3,000 mienu. Aya 6,000 cedis na SMD che. Enti enche ebesan akoso meche ansana donko abonti kan ho fa ho rem star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na dial na select number 1. 5 cities and a betu. Emredu se meko Newton Latte Marijata o na hedo ababo no kakra kwa miki e local story se bedi kano na enso yetie hu ensem Andy and Sefrango Naro. Please buy me a decoder so I can watch the games because no TV on my decoder is showing the game. Please, I beg you, Francis. Okay, Volta region. Or the number you know about enti Mr. Mumaji numbers no na okay. Patrick anyway every tamale Patrick. Wadi and Wadodo. My opinion about our team is that all the foreign-based players should be ditched, with the exception of the few committed ones like Jiku. I suggest we build a new team made up of about 95% local players. They are those who are hungry for success and are eager to make it in their careers. Unlike the foreign-based ones, I think the clubs that the foreign-based players ply their trade threaten them about losing their positions as a result of injuries and long absence from club duties. The advantage we have concerning building a locally based side is that they are always available for camping and playing of friendlies to prepare the team. Secondly, our economy will be boosted because the local players will spend their winning bonuses and other allowances right here in Ghana, but the foreign players transfer those monies to other countries who are already well-to-do. Most of our local players are far better than their foreign counterparts. Let's bear in mind that local players and coaches were those who won all our trophies. At AFCON, I rest my case. Patrick, anyway, Ifri Tamale, and Abre, and Anopei. The performance of the players against Kessben was below form and average. The onus is on them, not on the coach. Kofi, anyway, if he thrown to Canada, and so and Ebre and Anope. Even at the previous group stages, where two teams were to qualify, Ghana always made it, and now that even 3 teams can qualify, which would have even been easier. Now we are even struggling. Asemno are serious. Kingsley, and so the way if we tamale and Abre. Maminko Newton ho na yenhwe do wabwa no de bre ansa na kwa me the local stories na brain. Hello New.
Hello Sir Joe. Masom our studio ha na nkoma ye di nyina no relate so much with the AFCON na ekoso our Ivory Coast. Ye hona no hoyai. Na o hwe group a enra ye bedi o nkoma amugem na start free America Namibia, South Africa, Mali, and of course Tunisia. Group. No, surprisingly, Mali the first. Only 3 points, but Namibia so the second. In a group where overcast Tunisia or South Africa, but they also have some 3 points. Now talking about Namibia, any the kind of group where one shame so that they came you might feel so we more any better the points. I can't say the whipping boys, but the brave warriors of Namibia after a more solid friendly game against the Blasters. Erase the eyebrows. Everybody commented, say, Nigeria and our fortress, Baba Yara, who is even their superstar. Now, why any of coach or leading Namibia, everybody was asking almost like a similar question. Say, then Namibia for yen show me, and game no ehwehwehwehwe so na ye abo Peter Shalolile abonidi for Orlando Pirates every now and then ye bo Peter D. But aside Peter, how is the Namibian football growing? And they've come so good. Tunisia has hosted, they've won it once each. But trust me, and not game, no. Namibia for announce more. And then one AFCON 2019, we had a good friendly game against them, but it was a tough drawn game. And then almost look at these counter situations. They rely so much on Hoto Dion. This striker make kind of on a lead line. Even at the time, almost switching here to a 4-5-1, later reverting to a 3-1-3-3. Very attacking shape. Now look at how I load this side. You know, Tunisia for at the ball neighbor. You can watch it. Now force Tunisia for to switch zones. Now almost switching podia. Now football on the field is down to organization. So Shadiake Tuabi or watch closely. Namibia 4 box. You know how many white jerseys can you find here on this circumstance? I since Tunisia for one pekanate, but I show 90 plus 3. Yeah, game no. But they can count as many as 2 by red jerseys. The brave warriors retreated all the spaces, suffocated every single space. Tunisia for Nubia. How do you then create quality chance for strikers? Namibia for Naba, the general. We are hoping a very, very, very good game at the Egyptians, but of course, and yet to say, oh, can't no one okay, oh, can't not oh, Yahujma. Namibians showed say, even on the counter attack, almost speed and energy, and you can always attest to the fact that they believe in themselves that there is no superstar who can be the team leader of Free Europe, but the respect and everything and ra omunya ye no mama ka semba ko pe na me nane a kire forma say Joe football ya kasa win ejina wa win ni so okay ya Saudi Arabia Argentina first game the Qatar World Cup 2022. It was a major World Cup win for Saudi Arabia after someone Argentina but that win, it was a natural win for them and omudi kofie Namibia for no monji AFCON. But the celebration, I back back. The laurels, ampering for the bedom, the flowers about to go. So forgetting that win for the first time ever against no other powerhouse than Tunisia. We a more AFCON win in itself. By targeting say now win here Tunisia, we are near Kudiniada. But football has changed. And they also Tunisia or China or Bar. Or targeting with the blaster, with Super Eagles, with the Pharaohs, because right now, the football has changed. History, but recency, is also a year. Egypt and Ghana came today. You bring up bread, a room, a doing come aboard, so definitely. For now, I'm in an actually, for myself, Joe Laka.
Okay. Newton Latte Marie Jata, still flap no size no in length no the tia and a chair. All right. Nti ebedas maybe o dey we run am for educational course papa. Me name more 1 or 2 comments as I come make aba na the local source no abremo. Enter mete sika to so 9 star 256 star 2 hash dial. Na wafa number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi ho na me pa 5 Ghana cedis and na ba ku bia de we ram bia e betel with me enya 3,000 cedis. 30 million. Anopaya akanipa mienu ese me say scan chomo ansa na du mienu abo say Franco Naro
General press conference na supporters no hey no hwe Ghana National Supporters Union any Ghana supporters bra especially Mr. Abraham Abuachi. Ghana for I think that we are sick and tired of Abraham Abuachi. Yes, we are sick and tired of him.
Okay.
I was present in Borzaid in 2006.
I know where he from.
Borzaid is in Egypt.
Okay.
Obeka Port Said.
Okay.
But in Egypt they say Borzaid. And I was there when a day before the match, Ghana supporters group Kaboom wave the flag across as a dear chain Hana Omo Betena. Another group so say Omonsu Subetana Honum. Ghana flag no mudia say any more tintin no muchrimanity.
Ekofan Sembayo?
Yes.
To take Ghana flag.
To take Ghana flag. Supporters are Ghana for the Omako. say unko support a national team no munko raise the flag of Ghana high no they end up destroying the flag of Ghana all because they were different supporters group miti our report so mu say mo bedru a ye be na supporters nyina o maka nyina bom after that incident yet it is ankomo we nyina but we are living in a country where we have freedom of association. It is also a bit difficult to say that you are preventing a group from forming their own association. But people should not forget, say, your mining team no call hono. Utie reports na bana almost say Abraham Ushemu as say Abraham's Boachene Kamiako he said he's not on the side of the current government. Piana to him. In fact, he's on record on a television interview. Our say we giant MPP. Free MPP money.
What has that got to do with anti-supporters? No more groups, no more, MPP supporters.
That's what I'm saying. That he's a supporters leader, and in near all perfra he's not getting it. And to be in a group, or more bread. It's not right. It shouldn't be with politics, but it's a leader, no. Anymore, a bad dance over be free or a bad affected group, especially when you come out and speak like this. So, uti allegations na bana. It looks like a new press conference. They are saying they are not suffering. Uti press conference na. Almost say they are not suffering. And paying for them could do and the SM paying for your mum in a mum. And a bit one chance or more chri. Na between near also be who children or say me who chimney. To the stand, is it a wall or in the catcher? Obi a mum will be $400. Say omon fan to omon no mon fan didi general minya sure say what kroma say you cry 10 days and a good number of them can even make the $400. So for me the concentration should be on say omo core mandate and a duty into the omo core so mbekwa supported the national team no munya sa wentwi for me even this press conference is unnecessary. But unfortunate thing is a be and distraction around the team. And no, I see GFA president and in the vice. Akwa Andre Didayu, the captain of the side and the technical team, asking them, so what is exactly the problem? Omu here support to be a free no omu kanchira omu. Na omu fama omu. Said they be a BD against Egypt. It is positive. And the team in the press conference, I know that Jordan and then Chris will be there to represent. Those are the most important things. Supporters, to be very honest. So we are saying, man, Edu baby. See, I can't say me after the Brazilian thing. Me can't say Jamaica Commission. I can't say me inform. But sometimes football, no, yeah, the supporters nay. Nti do baby so na we na anye no bi so so o uko Europe ni ade a ankran na twa omusi ade omusi ka kɔ ne ade kuruma ugya ne sa baba yara kure nya ka eskem free anko nti ahwe unya nipa wo so it is what it is
commission in some new so say nyina and the for the white people but nyina fa
man panyin his excellency John Dramani Mahama Sanyase and so he say ya to fa go edibi ye adwuma. For example, categorization of matches and its corresponding near messages they go aquam, but the final,
I don't know whether it's the instructions from the coach or the players do that on their own. The Black Stars players don't shoot. How can you play over 90 minutes without one single shot on target? Nana Poku with your ra and Abre. Sana Stars in the China.
Oh, say go no cry at this line or shoot from afar. The only unfortunate once it will not even be recorded as shot on target. Yes, it will not even be recorded as shot on target. But no a catch and say Sete their brand and can a catch and say see a boss shots in be free a we are likely because me that go me my dream say player no see keep an enim crank be a beshe. And to see a try be from afar a idea be boy.
Kwame Mickey. Then what about no the
what you know say na class book I confirm say one any 3 players mutually one terminate one contract one timini omo enye dwuma biom. Sa 3 players no ye Eric Esso one say one no evie wɔn san so ne Michelle Otu Michelle Sapon nso ewie wɔn terminate ɛyɛ saa 2 players contract san so na Albert Ndwande ɔno nso sɛ Genoa wɔn terminate 3 players has officially wɔn confirm sɛ saa players nyade a wɔn betimi ne wɔn ato adwumadie no ɛso ebiom yɛbɛtoa so wɔ one outstanding game nso bɛkɔ so between Pando Heart of Lions woman in Mediema Sporting Club Abrana Mediema bo Africa no enu nenam so ema wo makensi no entimi amba so disabrede meka sei ade a enawie nomiensa Pando Heart of Lions eni Mediema Sporting Club wo so akensi no ebetimi aba so Wahas aswe yemfa tuja no pamedi tuja say some of the board members GDS was a coach at the House of Work and as a former coach of House of Work I also to be back coach Samuel Bodu otimi back ebe coach has a team no one more any share edin komo and I'm so am other board members ni bi enso ate se sabre ebi mu epeson mo kofa coach Bodu eba enunti se say the better say other board members there be that coach Bodu ebo ho no sede nyamesi ko ye de ma has no wo mo gidi se sabre oba back eba has voka enyade a ebetimi aboa enunti nyade a coaching ebetimi asanso babium se se de metene se coach eye Tijani and a second round day or the as voke ebeto so esanso abo the second round of the Premier League because some of the board members gidi say coach Samobodu de nyade a oba back to has voka womo ebegia tum yenko FA Cup no mu FA Cup round of 16 games no ebebaso na ansana no I was a draw etimi ebaso and then a draw no ebetiba baso FA Cup the teams are omo Premier League omwomnie Karela Bofoakwa Insuatreman Brekum Chelsea Bechem United Asante Kodoko Dreams FC in Legon Cities about 8 teams in the Premier League na womusu ewom Division 1 so akoye Hohoi United Almina Soccer Intellectuals Sky FC Wa Power and then FC Nanyane Kofodia Sempefe womo so can be the only Division 2 team womu ewom enso ye Akwaboso Young Madrid womo ni team womo so fi Division 2 womu ene na draw no ebetimi abaso dendende ewo ho shene so say the Black Princesses of Ghana womo abepiemu ewo Kumasi womo prepare towards return leg no betima koso Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium abram womo prepare for the World Cup no first leg no womo boy no womo show 2-0 ewo Senegal return leg no ebekozo Kumasi Sports Stadium omo ye training ewo Adako Jachi ntimika say Adako Jachi Enas Ghana, the Black Princesses of Ghana, Wamuso training and so Coach Abdul Karim Zito. They said, yeah, Wama confirm say under 15 team no, and a woman de Amano say or no, and then share under 15 team no. So also the Mr. Frederick Echampo on also some one approve say the Black Starlets under 17 and a woman so at the Ashan and Sasa one share said the Bianyama and so a bit my conkain at the Ama the Black Starlets of Ghana. Oko Black Stars campaign fan to jam. So if I could have bosso, but my family sources say Black Stars there. And she said, don't say, I want to start some family check Ghana Football Association. One more assay, and then GFA, one more review committee, a better say. Nina for matches your Premier League, no, as a second round, no, a beshas or some clear. All cases free on tienne, one messan so atanasina, the cases are catching in ano, one met me a cleaning idea for general, where a few stories a boa no, and ne.
Okay, yo, Mickey, Yasum. Na mediaka na bema abujafo na fi yahwem kakra entemeko bonzo na sika toso enan no ode ama Neura. Kessben Sports is the best ever seen at the best program. Hey, mama yetia I can see you. The problem of the Ghanaian national team is selection of players. When you want to have a good team that can be that can't be beaten, you don't drop senior players that have tournament experience and bring in new players that never had the test of a tournament before. Okay, at least they should be mixed with the senior players, and at least the seniors should be more than the juniors that never had a chance to play in the tournament before. Okay, they also the Abba and Lion. Chairman Moro, phones, Saman Kessben una the way, and so Abreye. We trade in all kinds of smart yo, there you know, na your advert, no, what it free as Saman Kessben. All right. Mamenko a bones who na sika toso a nine on fa Emma Neura. Okay. Hello, Bones.
But somehow the cash room now 60 million. Yes, 6,000 Ghana cedis. And that's a book quoting. He said 2 lucky winners. Esika da so hano. Cause one of these so a star 256 star 2 hash. Send it. So we have Vodafone user, MTN user, Obia to me in the gym, no beer to me winning. Why they winning 3,000 Ghana cedis? Say a tosso and 9 or Kessben cash pot so say Jola K Chessica non kwa yen quay. The lucky winner or your banner say man Ghana him for no war. Yanko number baya Kessben Cashport. Pacho winner in here a 0249 404 star 0249 404 star. If I just saw number near na oh check Kessben television and I utie Kessben FM. Check your phone and say check your share. Nadi one dance here says Sir Jola Kadaroma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis. Alande wa phone so 0249 404 star. Ono and our fourth lucky winner. Also wo share na utie. O pese wudi 3,000 na kana. A star 256 star 2 hash. Select the first option no. But take do a person auto na bo pin di akire. We take it ni be di ha. Na ye mia so a ebia na 3,000 aka no wunti ene wa ha sejo alaki winner no the number is 0249 star.
Okay, entina eno so eno no aka ba kon ISM de eche enti kan ho dumienu apaim ye wo mre kakra a me de be che seska no 30 million cedis 3,000 enti kan ho na ebia na uti betimi ayeye. This year's AFCON is a tournament of setbacks. It isn't over yet. Most, especially teams tipped by the connoisseurs of the game, are likely to fall out from the group phases. Ghana is yet to beat Egypt in an AFCON clash after we accounted for them in the Senegal 92 edition. Egypt will smell real chili pepper. Inshallah, tomorrow, Ebefa na Mamunsro. Good day, Sergio. Strong Amido. Edwe Ifri, South Korea. And so Abeka Yensa. Peswa. Good afternoon. Baby, I will be or Marina. More. Accra. Yechapa. We are too much. Peswa. Good afternoon. Okay. Into your local stories, you know. Now.
Yeah, General. Nema minso menchia na nasa menchia mzo wo hwehwe no sa time nti.
Okay.
Nana Kofi
Samenchia.
Yeah, SG Mall owner. We invite baby Dimi ho.
Okay.
Yeah, nam dama.
I free
Nana Samenchia.
Okay.
We a special one.
Okay.
So yes, special sports land. Special sports land GB.
Okay.
Opeso di kado any berry.
Kenya bad cry.
Auntie.
Yes.
Abedimo.
Shia no horma. As I want so ebe to ade no oko.
Or should it shows you know.
Really shows. When ya ho bi e dey ya ho bi fi amano ne ba hotel ho. Na yi free ho ko ne shia no front desk ho. Na be no di ya esteem ya yi kakra. Na be catch go for say
this is the owner
new. Was what? We so.
Very simple.
Simple and down to earth.
Last time match na yombe press conference na go visit na hade ya wa dey na papa na to ona
you ready
to ona okwa na oyachi obi no ta de nsen kwa afa
go to boy I dey there
o ka che Louis so talented o joking mo sin Louis
oh yes
and I'm the only man and answer don't know any
o paki so you overtake wakati pa ko bobo mi na ha me dey abu obo we mama no store o ti
oni dama
oni kapre
okay. General,
yeah.
Baby, a strong me do one. A one am ubi. Me wo confidence here be Egypt. Na and this is me.
Now omo mo je blasted di par one number 1
Me come me GDC be Egypt na ubi. Enti Ghana from far empire boni akoko drone territory. I think the boys will come good against Egypt.
Egyptians.
Yes, I know they also pray.
Okay.
But Sure.
All right, uda me bani atwaso. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Tisa yo kasa free.
Oh, because you Joe, someone share Joe.
Kasa free.
Joe.
Okay, also kasa free. So kasa free. Agogo, okay.
Asante
You second 3,000 cities, right?
Later time.
Okay. When him ready can uchabiana.
Yo, Majimi, na me flow someone share.
Oh, okay. Do someone share me. Okay. Oh, I feel Matthias. Okay. Internet is a wood utia pa wana.
Yo.
Okay. I hope says Caron Saka Oshasu.
Joe, me too, Dino. We too, Dino, Joe, Bonnie Pano.
Okay. Mr. Don Sabakabiano has you pa. We are 30 million. Okay. Intina and so no. I go. And I fourth winner no a free eba sementia.
That's right.
Yes. Now read you.
Yeah. Generally, see, the good news is that Kudus has started training. Information I gather, he can't do the full 90 minutes. Mimiti my dream is against Cabo Verde. Say na Kudus can team now. The story could have been different. So even if you will give us the last 30 minutes or the first 45 minutes, I think we can change things around. So for me are confident in our game against Egypt, and I still believe say Ghana Black Stars been negotiating the group stage and go to the next stage of the competition. Mami free on membre fee and so kakra. Mickey Amiatia says Eric Eso, after just 1.5 seasons with Hasvok in the middle of the season, they're terminating the contract. Michel Sapon terminated, and then Albert Nwende, one of the foreign imports of Hasvok, and so Ankoye. I think say in recent times, players are has who do me from on nearby. We the left fullback now. Omkofana Denebay Ovoka. Akamiako said the rest and Shadan Kuyi be breed. They have not been, I don't know, you can say lucky. Another one scouting wall and some of the foreign imports in Aba has foreign imports in recent times, and Shadan Kuyi Ovoka and will be a Nema Ekuyi Kakra Edima has book. Me worry and say your closely transfer window some 2 days ago. A fee no more terminate players contract. Yes, the story is that it's a mutual termination. But this is not good for professional footballers. A bright closely transfer window.
Okay.
So say no, you're terminating a contract. It means that for the rest of the season, a beer on to me more team beer. Minim se obinya special dispensation beer na bibia. And for me, that bad. Say footballer in the middle of the transfer window no to be a crano almost 1 month or so. Intika these discussions could have been done earlier. Nanki be a players and up options. Minim say obi to say goalkeeper eso ono ayi ono de omo years o terminate no so on terminate onko Olympics or so onko onim say team with Hasvok has sponsor so on omo plans on the sent they will not register him for the second round of the season, but he says he will stay with Hasvok even though I won't register no and yes a youth team no be training na bosume so agena ketua. And me any of the players I think I would have gone for Ayis situation, and no at least you can get a team to train with bosume so abegia ketua, but we the okwa train fi no what terminate our train fi bosume so anya ketua e bia obi beka say fine. In this case obesha sia hwehwe club, but you can still do this, and then maybe at the end of the season one can bit my terminate contract because say team and register for a whole of the second rounder. That is the situation now. Kofi Yesu story and answer some obodu story and the hwehwe so kakra ba mpesa me de konkon ho, but bibia there
Pacman the Kessben, Pacman the Sementia of Laka.
Opaki,
yes, the man of the movement. The onona esa the home run, all right.
Opaki no.
Aye, otio, the small kafa no nyina.
What test me must be careful.
Okay, go. Oh, so papa.
Catch it to not do say KNUST on co class be out. Do koye no ho no ani. General. You see, bibi ade the pefe say has eguso and as omunye settled on Abdul Rahim Bashiru as the head coach. 3 months after the appointment of Mr. Kopman, House of Ukejano Kwai. Omujano Kwai, I think on the 14th of November. Enti Yekanka so far no 2 months down the line. After sacking the head coach, has into him pay substantive coach. After sacking the head coach, 2 months, amount to him pay a substantive coach. And it's not like again as assistant in the Intiaman and Twasso.
Okay.
Problem, and they say, oh yes, sir. Coach or nine players in him say, Yegusu pe coach no. Bones the players we didn't know. We didn't know. Enti a difficult says we a good coach krana obet me din in next form not players said to me a fight at the amano. So what is Hasbrook waiting for? When your days break, kasa break way, and senka break ni mua when your head coach. Nan can be a 3 weeks or say 1 month break in a debo afcon and can 10 tamwa my players 1 week. No maba. No so who ni team ne kakra. Aye adwuma kakra and sana season na start. But omo ye idea. Ombesa kwa aba betotoa papa so. And look, say Bashiru and I say whosoever or you good said the crowd this current situation and this environment it is very difficult for the person to succeed. Okay. Now the sad aspect of it is be dead the pefe say on to us some team no corner we and sanko next season. It is encounter substantive coach now. Ube to me a man the chance say sir time we no unfanya good results kakra na bia even we or mid table at least obet a very good assessment of the current team and team no the coach can still scout around. Now who won next season or the then we are sure say you are going into the next season with a substantive coach our onim players or the mobile team no then what hope is that things will be better for next season. So for me I am in one say be paying the house for paying for enya coach be o mama no 2-3 years contract. Oh yes sir. Ube the two last season no and no mu woman. Now next season it is likely say if they continue like this they will continue to suffer next season. But sir team kese no now my team na perform na team ni gua na ugu no. Notwithstanding whatever you are doing in terms of infrastructure, football clubs succeed and thrive on results on the pitch. That is the basic thing first. A bit unfortunate.
Well. Enti na eno so eno no minim na andi fa ba ko fema na fe mi nko san ko back to narrow say o bibi fufuro bi o say o de ebre ya message we say na there so me san repeat on voting who sensem ya what friends saying Messi sensem ya pia we as na ba dem say na entiman kan to say e course ne but
February
because o say
February.
Oh, now send the young Messi near Yasimana.
The true football for now.
Say,
the Mr. Bean. And I could know him watch.
Said
and say FIFA president the general or train I'm here we have gone. Not the best player of the tournament, I'm Messi. Tournament Messi Abubido or train all the amount. It sums everything up, say. Just a medicine one year she cry FIFA for do my word be man.
Okay. Please, Coach Amabuedu is coming. Do be so at the Aba and on Hearts of Folk fans. Do I agree with Franco Naro? Ghana can beat Egypt tomorrow. King David, Takwa new layout. Una the way and so Brian. All right. Zakov Mohammed. Nisa account the BCCI. Also a DSM. Okay, still writing, typing. Do say Franco Naro should stop the seven himself. They will not listen. The Zakov so they
is it the supporters group na say him for ni? Has one there no.
Our hero who go to
Omumu ya me on.
Oh what? The men how?
Well,
all right.
But
has made his intention to collapse the team. Zakov, I don't know.
But you know, I see,
billions, or the millions of dollars. As my casa, Na dwene so opeso collapse.
But you know dey cause we dey. Dey cause we dey as any say. And yes one so if we and some of the supporters chairman and betro you know. No BBC say which head coach na 80 minutes can say on pay Michel Sapon, on pay Eso, on pay Albert Nwende. Which head coach? And they're to top players. You know. Who are the people doing this? Okay. And they do it season after season. And it is not giving them results. Yet they keep doing it. Yeah. Until you'll be right in. At the corner.
Open different results. Say, result cry now.
I'm not being ya. Maybe we are saying now fight relegation.
That's what me a medical club with you. You know.
Okay.
Don't say generally. Yeah, football now. Yeah, yet the magic na ye. And on the idea, say blaster the Ukraine one. Yet the magic ya. Until Crawford to go on to or more bumpire ye prayer set in Egypt. We don't do the right things.
And also we are interested.
Yeah, about.
Others Mrano
committee. Momemfa has and I'm in frame.
Okay.
Safanku Eka match call match. And I has one in a party with no coy. And on my team in Marco Chukulu. And on also coy. And on 2 players good coach your bebaho. Na coach in a buy. Want me and Yaduma no more pam. And on my coach for fraud and abba. On my pams are coaching. And I'm penning 4 years I terminated players contract. And no more say to be. You know, has a free 2 national team goalkeepers. Edru Division 2 goalkeepers, 1 Division 1 goalkeeper. Ever has. Richmond, I situation in me. I'm not saying he has been exceptional. I've criticized him or goes our concede. But you know, so team now goalkeeper now out of 17 games or that 12. Now Otna bench 5. Now the no only mumu that 5 12 and 5 and 1 was your turn. But has dear. Omu ja 12 ni mum kwama de obte bench ni mumatna. Many problem.
To the extent that they will not even register him.
Yes.
For the second round. On your third keeper, but you man a chance to even compete.
And no more for division goalkeeper so mumra me peja hat. You know. National team for him pokra power mono. O man who wasne. Now they are no sa ko to achira. That's a franco question obisa and say, Aladia can be Mr. Vincent so doty. Sa players no more sunny players no more terminate on contract. You know. Omo wi on besa afa coach fufuru. On besa to players a good coach no san ba befa. And they expect the coach to come and conjure magic. They expect the coach to come and grant results. Football no omo ye di o machin enye sa no mo ye no. O ye say unya results. But you know that has been the situation of House of Folk. Sa no mo tie, sa no mo ye ne nansan. Nti nyanwa say born a ye boni nyina you know the be actually no mo da. The last time you can about their recent signings on your foreigners. Obisi we are me bo foreigners e chido na say you place the kobobo wa abontin. I don't have problem with that. But the Brazilians, Africa for no almost start o EPL no check on modebo. It is because of accident na Mo Salah at Liverpool ache. Check his performance. Check Didier Drogba mo check Yaya Toure mo. Omo ko boja England for na e bo mo din they were exceptional. But you know, I bet you one day about 27 matches for her to for one goal. You cannot pay these players this. Okay. Oh, Kasala no. So waba. Have you more first run than me? What's one go pay? You know, as I born the chrome have break to baby. Dan Soma, Osu, Adabraka, Latibi Okoshi, Taifa, Pepia Kobinyasa, Sekobabo, 27 matches now we should go to all. So you don't waste money on such players. I agree, transfer sometimes you can get it wrong. But anyone has the idea so sa. Junior Kaba, corner you see, you sign your chain to us. Now I bet you one day. But you know, still, almost a foreigners. It is the reason why someone would say, after all this spending, Togo is collapsing the team. Because you know, as football here, you are seeing na. Team BI this is realm no team near Peja.
Yeah.
PSG, Olympique Lyonnais, Olympique Marseille, Manchester City. Yeah, this is realm no City. na team ni peda but House of Folk nko ade nti na no ye team a ye di sika room na da bia team na senke. It is because they don't have the right personnel to occupy key positions on betimi di team na timi akwa yi. And only the situation of House of Folk. Until Mr. Elvis Kotre, yes, they are still doing the same thing. Oh God. Yet there be omoya, a metim ne shiase, a metim ne yakono, or more de bon kwa na ekofem, dinwa. And no one guswide the age. But what can you say? The Ebekan said, has a seven beka cry be jaka. Because in Chindiri, the very Dananka also has a city up, a yada for main coach may assistant. Satan and Cose has a city up. Sarah Madonna Befa Barcelona main coach or my assistant or that day and a nay da. Nakotoko send a certain message to them. But you know, and a cry arrive in a grass and a tear. Supporters of House of Folk no more give you up. Because the omoka bia no penim fontie. Goalkeepers no mako for my band, you know, take it from me. And Chomba said your kwan. And check on message your kwan. Has a decline from James Nano, a Bendida, Samieji to Division 2 goalkeepers. Well, what can we say? But they still expect to compete with Ali, Work of Morocco, Melody Sanda because they are magicians.
Ghanaians must not live in a wonderland. If we don't do things right, we should forget about beating Egypt tomorrow. Akresi Sapon Koforidia message Odibai and no, oh my God. I just love the names and I just love the Accra names Andy is mentioning. Please let him repeat. Okay, I'll repeat him on that fire day. Send this to the Canada Survey until call the next issue. Nana will be answer. Good afternoon. Please, I want to find out when was the last time House of Folk sold a player to another club? Who is that player? And what was the amount the team had? Or is it that our team always buy but don't sell to balance the book? Management crab being, Okay, Nana will be answer at the FFM MIA.
Last year, I'm 23 bani.
Okay, question at the way for Ditchem. So, good afternoon. The blame is virtually laid at the doorstep of the coach. My question is, are our players committed enough to escape any blame? And as Benfi Kwesi, Dichemso, and Odiwe, and so a free Ebre. Okay.
Coach Christian, there's a general Onika Samafo. And the impending for no didn't to a more microphone so beyond for blame and channel. And this is Onika Samafo. We are not holding brief for him. Meaning from the first day, said the Monday born in this room. But you know, you're born now, you're born. Miss born now, Mauritania born no more born. You know, I told be a track coach. Boys, they put it fight. Namibia born, almost put in fight. But they didn't feel take Quablane. We are near coaching. The boys must put in a fight.
All right. Now, I think I'm on for now. So I said, what can I say? Now we ashe as uncle Hano, uncle Rano, your money, Nina Tem, blah blah blah. Send the money more, pitching so, papa. Think there will be a man outside Viano, and
coaching there. No, I'm not saying he's a good coach. Okay. Maybe the only person I'm ever critiquing because I say, and I did not refuse. But my point is that there are certain people, so we must hold them accountable. Yantian and Casa Baramana, the Magidio Mensa Mebubi. You know. We hide those players. A bomb with the salaries. About one game or the Ancasa Chelsea permit for that. They must consider him, and I do not refuse. If that player is not good enough to start in the midfield of Elisha, Uso and Baba Iduswa, you know, the Yanka. Young taxi players, and so on, so that is my point.
Can I have on this number? Karim Danfa inside Medina. Una di we abreye meko no ko che misike twatwo kra na ya be rapper na fe ya hamboabo di ewura afcon akohwe ene games no enso ene the giants Morocco ene Tanzania ene so baye ana de
Morocco enkoye fu se de match efu bia ni ho yeah Tanzania say one of the teams are in the afcon no almost results no nyakra they are yet to just win in the AFCON. Morocco are coming with the galaxy of stars. In fact, almost did you know offer people and say now he must drive. Ohe
from Bayern Munich.
Ohe Roman, yes. Ohe Nayafa Gwe. Ohe Midfield of Unai Nafa Amrabat. Sofiane Boufal, Hakim Ziyech. Nafa Ernest Liwanimwa. Na Yasimbo no dema. In fact, on team there fair. But who could not park us na Kokwasa Jinra and fat. So one tumrika unwene. In Morocco for huge favorite. A lot of people believe we say country of it me Afcon year or more. Jinra, the ball is in their court.
All right, I mean, bones won't go to this year. Now, you hear the CK chat to Okrano, Echo de Amano. Bones.
Yo, my son, I got 3,000. I had 30 million. A Google women. I said, may check. No one time now for Kukuni Musicari Nasa Kama. I say, why need 3,000 a chat to Pacho or your bar? Nasa Bema, and Ghana him thousand or war. The match star 256 star 2 hash. Sunday, we are Vodafone user, MTN user for our gym. But take it to do up at the fashion moho. Now for bot or pin for the the last lucky winner, Kessben Cashport, Sergio Laka Roma. Young Quay. Why ne we near number banya 0249 648 na star 0249 648 star. Pacha so number ni a check it. Now what do you want dance here? Say Kessben Cashport, say Dola Kada Roma, 3,000 Ghana cedis. See a begu phone also. Now say yo, and then 15,000. Ah, mama, me say me nche wa Kessben Cashport so no. Kukuo musicari nyina say ade asa. Adum ya. E kire be san so ahia. Na say san so achesika.
Okay, adum ya ye be san hia na otena nyame eye aduma. Ya san achesika omo ewini ye no mutrinkwa na wantimi anwini ya nyame ya aduma otena ebia na eno so akoye oda ene meche 3,000 cedis 30 million edi manipa enum nyame eye aduma mo amutwae mudi mu hurura mu amantimi anwini. Better luck next time. Do the Black Stars players have what? Oh, mintiminka apps oti amuako sahwi adwafua no say ade nya de ametimi akan amu mano enye sabe decent kakra ansa let me de abremo kwame miki
wojenu a we 1 week celebration ekoso oba panyi amajemfu a ne ba ne oba panyi amajemfu a ne ba ene Ajimambedu of Ajimambedu Enterprise. Obapenyi amajemfo a ne ba ene Ajimambedu of Ajimambedu Enterprise. Intine mambe mano CK Kwame Ajimai JK Ajimai ene Ajimambedu. Wamo maame no eda form. Inti wo Heroes Park Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium in Chenwa Sunday 21st of January and a 1 week observational basso a day ama oba penyi ama jemfua na chesi we Ajimambedu of Ajimambedu Enterprise a doom ne mame and the form
I
mean JK Ajimai
dumum fia kasia banks wo mu fa
JK Ajimai JK
adefo maame ne da form
ti JK omo na fe ni JK ti JK maame ne da form nti oba panyi ama
na onim JK
jemfo a
dum ha say
ti JK maame
energy ball who say
sa oshobi oloka
JK ni kotoko
Tini maame ne da form ti Sunday ya wo Kumasi Babayara Sports Heroes Park wa na General Airbaso
adofo ya tu safro mnyina
nukrepa
efi ni che Babayara Sports to Kumasi
Heroes Park
okay we dem yenia yenua ya de nyina na mensa nhira na mensa nhira
na mensa nhira da me
ono so papa de weekend Saturday ewo jache
yes
ni papa opanyin kwadwo champion ni eta friend Sergeant Mensa nti Sergeant Mensa we de na mensa nhira sante kotoko akitafo nyina munua na de atone ni nti na jache de Jachi. Okay. Jachi be Jachi.
Okay.
All right. We dey say nyina ekobwa na mesa. Fan ko to kuni agro.
I say it ko.
Nti we ko akobwa na. We ye na nkasa nti we dey straight up.
Saji Mensa. Na mensa nshira ne papa de enso na ye ka ho asem no. Emmanuel Osudu we free Qatar Doha. Please let the producers show us how Gideon Mensah was caught ball watching before Kessben scored their second goal. That cannot be attributed to Chris Hughton. The players lack commitment, dedication, seriousness, awareness, and above all, tactically indiscipline. All right. Emmanuel also anyway if we kata Doha and so Abraham Kwame Mifran did so a super baba. Mamenchao na ohun so edoso ye papa later is a better be edi. Don't you talk cry. Kwame Mifran Michao.
Kwame General, let's keep hopes alive. Echina did me sure see by being able to Black Stars game and the Egyptians and also game, but then Morocco for Tanzania. We are purely David and Goliath affair. Tanzania for me, Morocco baby. Morocco, I think they will negotiate the group stage. Remember, me medical predict say or more form said they are the days of Mustafa Haji. Okay. The last time they won it as far back as 1976. Omudinka Krakewa Africa. France Afcon.
All right. Abraham Boate's one-man supporters narrative reveals a disconcerting trend where the purity of the supporting national teams is tarnished by parochial exploitation, self-centered manipulation, and the injection of political agendas. As sports enthusiasts, authorities and communities reflect on the significance of the national team support. It becomes imperative to address and rectify instances where such favor is misused by personal and political ends. Preserving the authenticity of supporting one's nation requires a collective effort to ensure the national team remains a symbol of unity rather than a tool for divisive and self-serving interests. Nana Ajinantwi Nkosia wanchi on the way free ever. Nana Ajinantwi Nkosia ewo wanchi on the way free ever. We peja mudia na ntia sonko enkoma the former first family. Honorable.
His Excellency.
His Excellency. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Michao Papa Sanso and Mrs. Lordina Mahama. And Chasun Kokra Enko Enfa Emamo Minyamudi Boda. Nagopo Inshamo. Onyamo Kessie, Onko Swa, Onyamo Kessie, Onshamo. The movie we are Sibia, Jacopo.
Who you be a Odana Papa Neyachono? Yeah, and Kabidini campaign.
Edward Kwame Amwako, what's he saying? Edward Kwame Amwako, Assemblea. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, wife, Mrs. Lordina Mahama. Big salute. Jacopo Inshamupa. Moya wonderful couple. All right. Yebesani mo share commentary. Match the basu na the live commentary bremo. Yepede mu na